What up, everybody? How y'all doing, man? It's playoffs game, man. Let's go. All right. Sorry for taking too long. All right, here we go. Bo Nix gonna hand it off. Couple yards. Couple yards. Couple yards. Um. Oh man. So there's an injury right now on the field. Look like a Buffalo Bills down. Broncos have scored. And Bills got a field goal. So Josh Allen wasn't able to punch it in, but it's only the first quarter. Long football ahead. And nothing goes better than watching playoffs with your boy Easy One. All right. So there's a bill on a player on the field. He's shaking up. Hopefully he's all right, man. But how y'all feeling about this game coming up, man? We got the Eagles, Packers. I'm trying to get someone on that might be collabing with me. I don't know if it's gonna happen. We gonna see though. Josh Allen versus the Bills, and I wasn't able to stream the Texans and I did watch it though. Justin Herbert is so overrated, dude. Um, I'm so sick of the excuses, man. When you throwing 4 picks and you're supposed to be the guy, and everybody was blaming the defensive coordinator, head coach for the Chargers, and they swapped down Justin Herbert needed a new coach, and then they get Harbaugh, and then this guy goes out there and stinks up the joint. I'm sorry, Justin Herbert to me is overrated as hell. The guy's a choke artist. The guy is overhyped, overrated in my opinion. And it don't matter what weapons you get because at the end of the day, we talk about quarterbacks. These are the same people that will glamorate and say he's better than Jalen Hurts. They will glamorate and say he's better than Lamar Jackson. They'll glamorate and say that this guy is a top 5 quarterback. Well, top 5 quarterbacks win you playoff games. And if you're not a quarterback that can win you playoff games, you should not be a top 5 quarterback. You might be top 5 in the regular season, but you're not top 5 when a game is on the line and you need playoff wins and your quarterback can't do it. So that's just my opinion. I think Justin Herbert is terrible. I don't think he's a good quarterback. And if I was the Chargers, I would look to draft a quarterback. You know what I'm saying? And I think Harbaugh needs to look at Justin Herbert and say, is this guy the future, man? I hope the Pack win today. I don't hope the Pack win today. We're gonna blow your asses out, man. Listen, you're not winning today. But we'll see though. We'll see. We'll see. The Green Bay Packers, I just don't think the Packers are winning. And send y'all business at home. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. The only people getting sent home is you. All right. But calm down, man. You coming to Philadelphia. I don't know about that one. You know what I'm saying? I think you're going to be in a tough situation tonight. I think we're going to blow your asses out, if anything. So we'll see, though. Love is better than Herbert. That's a tough one. All right, here you go. So we're back. And Bills player was able to get off the field. Teron Johnson was the player who got hurt, and he was able to walk on his own power, man. All right, so now you got 3rd and 6. Bo Nix under center. Young rookie. Let's see what he can do against a pretty good Bills defense, man. You know what I'm saying? 3rd down conversion point this season is a 3.3. Here we go. So let's see what Bo Nix. If Bo Nix is able to beat the Bills, how that could shake up the AFC would be crazy. You know what I'm saying? If you could knock off Josh Allen, that is a very good playoff win to have under your belt. Bo Nix, go to run! Bo Nix! And he doesn't get the first down. Good stop by the Bills defense, man. Bo Nix was trying to fake it by doing a quarterback run. It does not work. 4th down. They're going to punt the ball away. Yeah, Bo Nix should just need to throw that ball away. I mean, you got guys open. You gotta keep your eyes on the field, bro. This ain't college, bro. You got to be able to throw that ball on the run. And there was guys open. He could have just checked it off too. But it is what it is. It's 4th down, and they're going to punt the ball. And let's see. Is he going to return it? Oh, Shakir going to return it. And he'll get out of bounds. All right, here we go. So Josh Allen got another opportunity. Let's see what the MVP does, man. Josh Allen, another quarterback that's been labeled as a top 5 quarterback. All right, Justin Herbert wasn't able to get it done, but this is an opportunity to show everybody that Josh Allen is a top 5 quarterback. If you could go out there and not only keep your team alive, but go in and win a playoff game, right? You only get 3 But if Josh Allen is able to go right down the field and score, then you gotta say he's MVP because if he goes out there and beats the Broncos and wins a playoff game and a wild card, hey man, hats off to Josh Allen, dude. Love is better than Herbert. Okay. All right, we'll see. We'll see tonight, man. We'll see tonight. I think the Packers are gonna lose. But it is what it is. 7-3. Broncos on top. First and 10. Allen has a man to his right, man to his left. Running back in the flat. Shakir in the on the flat. Excuse me. He throws it to Knox. Or is that yeah? No, this Kincaid. Excuse me. Kincaid. In the 2nd and 3. There you go. 2nd and 3. Allen on the center. Got a man in the backfield. Running back in the backfield. Allen gonna toss it off to the running back. Is this Ty Johnson? And he picks up the first. So Ty Johnson with the first down. I like the creative play by the OC today, man. Yeah, good awareness by Ty Johnson. Way to get that first down, buddy. Way to get that first down. Here's Ty Johnson going to hand. Here's Allen handing off to Ty Johnson. Ty Johnson pushing the pile. He's still going. He's still pushing the pile. And it's a first down. Way to turn them legs, man. That was beautiful. That's what you got to do. You got to run that ball. You playing against a great defense. You got to be able to establish the run. And that's what the Bills doing. Joe Brady is establishing the run. And Ty Johnson, oh, man. Turn them legs. Turn them legs. Beautiful. Beautiful. Is my mic all right? Let me turn on my mic a little bit. Beautiful, man. There we go. All right. The Bills will win, the Eagles will win, and the commies will win tonight. No, the commies will lose tonight. We do not want the commies to win. I want them bitches fucking home. Fuck the Commanders. Fuck them little sorry-ass weenies. All right? I want the Buccaneers, because I want my rematch with Todd Bowles. I didn't like how we went out. We went out like some bitches last year. And I want my rematch with Baker Mayfield. I want my lick back, bro. I'm not scared to play no Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Y'all didn't play A.J. Brown. You played Jalen Hurts. Come to Philadelphia. Let's get this ass whooping that y'all deserve. I'm tired of playing the Buccaneers. I don't want my rematch. I ain't gonna lie. I want my rematch with the Bucs, and I would love to have my rematch with Patrick fucking Mahomes and Andy Reid. That's how I want my Super Bowl to go. I want to play the Buccaneers. I'll play the Lions in the NFC Championship game, and then I'll play the rematch with Kansas City. I want my lick back. That's how I want it, bro. I ain't scared of no smoke. Over here, we give out the smoke. You know what I'm saying? You have a small shrimp. How do you know that, bro? Have you been looking down? Whoa. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Like, get your goofy ass out of here, man. Send this dude send his ass to the timeout chair. Over there acting weird. Put a pause at the end, bro. Get your weird ass out of here, man. Send his ass to the timeout chair. Over there just acting weird. Yeah, go ahead and go to the timeout chair. Yeah, get your weird ass out of here. Talk about someone else's. Why would you say that, bro? That's weird. All right, here we go. Josh Allen on the center. Gonna look. Gonna stay in the pocket. Gotta throw that ball away. Allen try to scramble. Try to make something happen. Allen! What a run by Allen. Able to make someone fake and continue to run. That's something by Allen, man. You got to keep your eye on him, bro. Got to keep your eye on Allen. Josh Allen, he's an athlete. He can make things happen. You got to be able to bring him down. So that was a good scramble. Allen had nothing going downfield, able to extend the play. Thought that he was going to run up. No, make you fake. I mean, that's incredible by Josh. Josh Allen's an athlete, dude. One thing about him is he's an athlete. He makes things happen, bro. That's a good run by Josh Allen. Yeah. All right, here we go. So 8 plays for 75 yards for the Bills, and Allen right now is cooking, bro. Allen, go to scramble and pick up the first. There we go. I don't know why I'm clapping. I'm just excited about playoff game. Um, but yeah, I got the Bills winning this game, man. I would love to see the Broncos, pull upset, but at the end of the day, I think the Bills are a better team, and I think they get the W. I mean, you're beating obviously a rookie quarterback coming into the game. It's not easy to win a playoff game against Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills. They're clearly a better team. All right, so first and 10 on the center. Allen gonna hit it. Go no, he's gonna fake it. It's a screen, and it's batted away. It's batted away. It's batted away. Oh, all right. So second and 10. You got to be able to punch it in for six, bro. You got it. You can't go through. I mean, you have to kick a field goal to make this a 1 point game, or you got to score. You can't go three and out. Now I don't know where Josh Allen is. Are they able to kick a field goal? I don't know where they're at when it comes to field field goal range. You know what I'm saying, for bats. 5 drives, 5 rushes, 2 pass yards, 48 yards for 4.14 so far for Allen. Allen, gonna look, gonna fire, and it's caught. And that is the rookie, I believe. Let's see. Whoever it is, number 0. Anyway, he picks up a couple yards, 35. That is, yeah, that's Coleman. So that is Keenan Coleman for a couple yards. I like Keenan Coleman, man. Coming out of college from Florida State, very good receiver, man. He's flat. He's very good. You know what I'm saying? I wanted the Eagles to draft him. And we weren't going to get, it would have been nice to have him, but we ended up picking up his other former Florida State in Johnny Wilson. So, but yeah, he's a very good receiver coming out that draft. Allen gonna fire, and it's caught, first down. Too easy. You can't play conservative coverage against Josh Allen. You got to be able to play more of an aggressive defense. Van Joseph got to be able to put some heat on him. He has too much time. You can't give him too much space like that. And it was able to find his wide receiver. So Josh Allen first and 10, and right now, if you're the Broncos, you don't want the Bills to score. You want to hold them to 3. That is your goal. You don't want them to score. It will be a touchdown soon. Donkey suck. Oh, you mean the Broncos? We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. It's gonna be interesting, man. I mean, if you're Josh Allen, you know what I'm saying, you got a chance to put 6 on that board, you're going to do it, obviously. Say you want your team to have a lead going in to the first quarter, and you know what? Hey, go ahead and punch that for 6. Go ahead and punch that for 6. You know? Um We got 2 people watching. Hit the like button, subscribe. As always, fly Eagles fly. We will be streaming the Eagles and Packers game tonight, along with the Commanders and Broncos game. I mean, Buccaneers game. So appreciate it for watching, as always. Well, maybe we'll see about the Commanders and the Bucks game. I do got work tomorrow on Monday. I know it sucks. If I didn't have work, I definitely would be streaming that game. But we will be streaming the Eagles and Packers game with my guy, hopefully, Mayor. I don't know. We gotta see. He hasn't responded back to me, but when he does, I'll let you know. I'll let you know. Um, we'll see though. We'll see. It would be nice. It would be nice to get a stream. I mean, I do like his passion. I have nothing against him. Whatever we had before we squashed it, it is what it is, man. And we on to better things, and we're gonna set something up, hopefully. Yeah, I might give him the link now and let him come on, honestly, because why not? Maybe I'll send the link to every Eagle YouTuber right now, man. Get my guy Hottie on here. Hottie, are you able to come on, bro? Say, hey, it is what it is, man. If you ain't, it is what it is. But yeah, so yeah, so tomorrow 8 p.m. is the Vikings, the Rams. I'm not able to stream that because fortunately I don't have any way of streaming ESPN, man. It sucks, bro. It sucks. I wish ESPN didn't have to be on Monday Night Football. It sucks, bro. I don't like that. I wish they would make a local TV. I mean, it is what it is, bro. All right, we're back. So 7-3, Broncos on top. Josh Allen's able to right now be in a threatened situation to put up 6. And if you're Josh Allen, you gotta punch it in for 6 right here. All right. First and 10. Allen. Got a man to his right. Got a man in the backfield, and Ty Johnson. Allen. Gonna look. Nope, he's gonna hit it off to Ty Johnson, and then trying to draw, but they trying to do a draw, and it does not work for a couple yards. So he gets a couple yards, not as much. They try to fake a draw in there, and they were able to run a draw and only picked up a couple yards. All right. Where you hiding? Where are you at, bro? Let's see if you can come on, man. All right, we go. Allen, 2nd and 5. He's going to hit up to Ty Johnson. A good stop by the Broncos defense. The Broncos defense is very underrated. I like the young core. Benito, I like them coming out of the college. Very good linebacker. And then you add him with, is Alex Singleton still on that defense, man? Listen, Alex Singleton's been playing very good with the Broncos. I don't know if he's still in there, but I know they got Patrick Surtain, who is one of the best corners in the league. And if you're a Broncos fan, you gotta be excited. I mean, the fact that you have been out of the playoffs for a while, you get a young quarterback in Bo Nix, and you got a lot of future ahead of you because this kid could be something special. So if you're a Broncos fan, it's just nice to be in the playoffs and once again being in the right direction. Here's a timeout by the Bills. So they're gonna call a timeout. 3rd and 3, 13 minutes and 40 seconds in the second half. You gotta be able to punch at least for 6, man. You don't want to go down throwing the ball and having a turnover. Josh Allen for 6 for 9, 45 yards, 0 TDs, and 0 interceptions. So pretty good for Josh Allen right now. You know what I'm saying? He's cooking. He's cooking. League looking like the favorites to win MVP. I would give it to Barkley, but that's just me. But if Josh Allen earns it, hey, it is what his own mind that, honestly. If he goes out and beats the Broncos, we have a really good defense, you got to give it to Josh Allen. You have to. All right, 3rd and 3. Allen got to punch it in for 6 right here, man. You need to score a touchdown right here, or you got to get a field goal. Even if you don't get it, you kick a field goal and you make it a 1-point game. Here's Allen trying to draw him up. Here's a run. Allen, first down. They weren't ready for that. I mean, you got to think that there's a run play right here. I mean, it's 3rd and 3. You know Josh Allen's going to pull it. If you're the defense, you know what's coming. Why aren't you ready for it? Van Joseph was not ready for it, and Allen's able to take advantage of it. Taking advantage of it. So Josh Allen this season, 28 passing yards, 12 rushing TDs, and 6 interceptions. This guy is very good with his legs. You got to have accountable for his legs, man, or you're going to get destroyed. It's just simple as that. Here's the run game. Touchdown. James Cook with the touchdown, and the Bills are on top. So the Bills go right down and score. And this is why it's so confusing to play the Bills, honestly, because now you got the run game and with Josh Allen's legs, and now it's like pick your poison. How do you want to lose? Like the Eagles. I mean, they got weapons. They can score. They can throw the ball on you, and they can run the ball on you. You know what I'm saying? And the problem with Allen is why we have questions is, can he win playoff games? And he's shown he can win a playoff game. And that's what you want in a quarterback. When you're able to drive down the field and punch it in for 6, I was saying you got to give it to him as an MVP right now. He's playing very good football. All right, so this will make it a 10-7 ball game. So now it's going to be 10-7 Bills. Here's the kick. And it is good. 10-7. 12:57 seconds in the second quarter, and Allen punches in for 6. And now it makes it 10-7. So if you're the Broncos, you got to go down and score now. because you do not want to give the ball back to Josh Allen in that Bills offense because your defense could not stop him. And that just goes back to Vance Joseph. I mean, Vance Joseph, one thing about him is when it comes to mobile quarterbacks and quarterbacks that have able to confuse you with their legs. And Josh Allen's a guy that you got to watch him out for his legs. You can't play too much conservative defense. You got to be able to blitz him. You got to be able to pressure him. You can't play that conservative defense against him. You're going to get destroyed. You know what I'm saying? It would be fun to see those Eagle fans cry. Yeah, all right. Especially how y'all took the players I wanted in the draft and injured Jordan Love in the first game. Well, first of all, you injured Jordan Love it was just an accident. Okay, so let's not act like you were Frankie Lulu. We were Frankie Luvu. Jordan Love. That's not what happened. All right. What happened was Jordan Love was running, and it was in a pocket, and Jalen Carter hit him, which was he didn't hit him in the legs. He just happily grabbed him and threw him down on the ground, and your quarterback got hurt. So I mean, you could sit there and cry about the Jordan Love hit. It is what it is, but it wasn't a dirty play. I mean, if you actually watch the play, Jalen Carter was not intentionally trying to hurt him. He was just trying to make a football play. Okay, there's a difference between intentionally hurting someone and hitting them in the legs and trying to hurt them, or trying to tackle them where you're not allowed to tackle them. He wasn't doing that. If you watch the play, which you should have, because you probably did watch the game, you would know that he wasn't trying to hurt him. That's not Jalen Carter's momentum. That was just it was a fluke injury. It happens, but he's all right now. So you're crying over something that happened. Is he out for the season? No, he's playing, right? Okay, just wondering. I mean, there's a lot of people crying about, oh, I want my revenge. Well, you're not getting revenge tonight, man, because it's gonna be all birds. Go Birds! And for the Packers fan, let me give you a glimpse of what's gonna happen today. That's all you're gonna hear is this. All you're gonna hear is this, and you better get ready.
Fly, Eagles, fly, on the road to victory. Fly, Eagles, fly, score a touchdown, 1, 2, 3. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high, and watch our Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles, fly, on the road to victory. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles!
So deal with it. Oh man, I love everybody coming on here, but you're not winning this game today. We're gonna win. I mean, it could happen, but at the end of the day, the Packers are going home. You're going home, and that's the bottom line. Like Stone Cold Steve Austin said, you're going home. Ain't no way, Brennan. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter how you feel, because at the end of the day, the Eagles are the better team. We will beat y'all. And when all is said and done, which I truly believe, we will be in the divisional round. And you will be home in Cancun. 1, 2, 3, Cancun. All right. My guy Heidi, what's up, dude? Let me send you the link, bro. Are you able to jump on? We're watching the Bills and the Broncos. Let me know. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, hey, listen, we took Cooper Dijon for you. And you know what? You took Adrian Cooper away from us, bro. So, I mean, at the end of the day, you took our player because, if Adrian Cooper was still on that board, let's say he wasn't drafted into the 3rd round, we would have taken him. So, anyway you look at it, you took our player, we took your player. It is what it is, man. We're fine, and we're both in the playoffs, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun, and I can't wait to stream it with my guy. Hopefully, I would love to do it with Mayor. I don't know where he's at. He hasn't responded back, but we'll see what we can do, man. If not, I'll just stream it by myself. It's cool. Because I want to talk football today, man. It's playoff game, man. All right, here you go. Here's a run by the running back for the Broncos. I don't know who he is, but he picked up 5. What's the name? Is that Williams? It might be. Let's see. Show the fucking back of the jersey so I can see. Goddamn. I don't know who he is, but he's the running back for the Broncos. I think it's the running back for whoever the running back for the Oh, yeah. So Mims Jr. was picking up a couple. So it was Mims Jr., excuse me. So it was a wide receiver. Ooh, that's interesting. That's an interesting call right there. Running with the receiver. Okay. Here's Bo Nix. Nix. Gonna go deep. And off the hands. You got to make that play. Oh, I hate when receivers drop that ball. Sutton couldn't be able to bring that in. Got to be able to catch that ball. Bo Nix 3/4, 5 yards, and looking like he could be the rookie of the year. Right now, fighting for a rookie of the year. Is it still going on? Is rookie of the year still going on? Or did Jaden Daniels get it? If not, then Bo Nix has a chance to be rookie of the year. You got him and Jaden Daniels fighting for it. There's a lot of Commander fans thinking he's better than Bo Nix. And Bo Nix have something to show today. And we're going to see both teams today. So it's going to be interesting. Both quarterbacks will be playing today. And one's either going to go home or one team's going to go and win the game. And whoever's going to be, it's going to be interesting. Or both can win. You never know. This is the funny thing about the playoffs. You never know what's going to happen. But we can always hope the Commanders can go home because I'm fucking tired of their fan base. I mean, the Commander fans are so delusional, bro. So delusional. And it would be an honor for the Bucks to send your fucking asses home. I mean, we could send you home. We have no problem beating y'all. But, at the end of the day, the Commander fans, they're just delusional. I mean, they're over there calling him the Brady-esque. They're over there just hyping the fuck at their quarterback. It's like, bro, just be fucking humble and shut your bitch ass up. All right, we get it. You have Jaden Daniels. We understand your young rookies are sensational. All right, that's what you want to hear. That's what you want to hear. Okay, but you're over there hyping him up and calling him Drew Brees and comparing him to other quarterbacks, saying he's better than Justin Herbert. It's like, bro, shut the fuck up and let your quarterback win a playoff game before you run your mouth. It's the problem, Commander fans. Incomplete, by the way. 4th and 8. 4th and 8, and you gotta give credit to that Bills defense. They're playing lights out right now. I mean, I don't know where Bo Nix is throwing that ball. I mean, where are you throwing that, dude? The receiver has to go up and get it with one hand. He has to try to bring it in with one hand because the dude forgot where he is. Bo Nix forgot where he actually was in his 4th and 8. So the Broncos are punting to the Bills, and now you give Josh Allen the opportunity to go down and score. Oh my God, it's a fake! What a play by Sean Payton! Whoa! How about that one? Sean Payton decides to throw out the bags of tricks, and he throws out a fake. Whoa! Whoa! Sean Payton with the creativity. That is awesome. Hey, hats off to Sean Payton. You know that Josh Allen might get the ball back and go down and score. Your defense not able to stop him. You throw out the gutsiest call and you get it. Wow. Hey, Sean Payton with a gutsy call right there. There's a run. Williams, couple yards, 2nd down. That is a good call. I mean, I thought he was gonna punt that. He fooled me. I mean, Sean Payton's been doing this. They're showing the Saints and how he fakes. You got to watch out for Sean Payton. Sean Payton is creative, man. Great coach, bro. He's a Super Bowl champion coach. And he fools a lot of teams when you don't think he can pull out tricks, dude. I mean, this guy pulled out a bag of tricks and he got it, bro. A fake punt. That is incredible in the playoff game. Hey man, hats off to him, bro. That was creative as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. What up, Bobby Murphy? Go Birds. You already know, man. You already know. I'm ready to fucking go. I'm ready to whoop the Packers' ass. Man. Sorry. I can't do that in front of little kids, bro. But anyway, you look at it. I was trying to get the belt out and, cluck that motherfucker and make that thing clack. All right. It is what it is. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. Broncos got to pick up the 1st down. I mean, if you get a punt fake and you go you don't get it right there and you got a punt, it would be for nothing, really, to be honest. I mean, keep the drive alive. Bo Nix, good luck. Where are you throwing, bro? That's a bad throw. Where is he throwing? Got pressure in his face and it's 4th and 7. So does Sean Payton have another trick up his sleeve? Who's he going? I mean, to fake it twice and get it would be fucking unbelievable. And that would just be a backbreaker to the defense. But I think you punt. You obviously, you got to go for a field goal right here, right? No, they're going to punt it. Never mind. So it's not field goal range. They're going to punt it. And offer that for nothing. But listen, you got to give it to Sean Payton. He gave his quarterback some trust, and his quarterback couldn't be able to deliver. It is what it is. But Sean Payton, very aggressive coach, and goes for it and gets it. And then Bo Nix couldn't be able to deliver. So it is what it's. Oh, down there at the 1. Good special teams by the Buffalo Bills. And now you're Josh Allen. You got to go all the way down the field and score. Oh, this is getting interesting right now. And this is the greatest thing about the AFC. You never know what's going to happen. The Broncos are trying to win this game, bro. They trying to advance. I tell you one thing, don't sleep on the Broncos, man. The Broncos, listen, they're a young football team with a young quarterback, but listen, they beat the Bills, man. And let's say they knock out the Buffalo Bills. It's Bo Nix Rookie of the Year if he goes out there and has a great game. Is he Rookie of the Year? Can you finally say that Jaden Daniels does not get Rookie of the Year over Bo Nix? Because if Bo Nix beats Josh Allen and Jaden Daniels look like trash versus the Buccaneers, I'm giving it to Bo Nix. I ain't gonna lie to you. You beat Josh Allen in that playoff game, head to head? Just saying. Just saying. You gotta give it to Bo Nix, man. You gotta give it to Bo Nix. Oh, man. What's up, Amani Bentley? Go Birds! You already know. And let's get ready for the Birds.
Fly, Eagles, fly, on the road to victory. Fly, Eagles, fly, score a touchdown, 1, 2, 3. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high, and watch our Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles, fly, on the road to victory. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles!
I'm fucking ready to go. Let's fucking go. I wish it was 4:30 already. Put belt to ass. And you know what? Everybody's not giving us a chance versus the Packers. ESPN had us losing no matter what they have, man. It's hilarious because, you look at the quarterbacks in this league, right? And you look at guys like Justin Herbert and Trevor Lawrence, and you got some bozos on Twitter who just watch Justin Herbert, and they over there talking about, he's better than Jalen Hurts. Bro, how can you be better than a quarterback when a quarterback has been to a Super Bowl? Like, this goes back to learning football, and this goes back to understanding when you open your mouth or you see something on Twitter, make sure it's intelligent, right? Make sure you understand what you're saying before you tweet that little fucking comment, because you sound like a moron when you say Justin Herbert is better than Jalen Hurts when the guy made it to the Super Bowl and Justin Herbert came and win a playoff game. I mean, Trevor Lawrence has been through 2 fucking head coaches. One was a Super Bowl winning head coach, who I don't think was the problem at all. I think the Jaguars are stupid and they should allow Doug Pearson to draft his own guy, because I don't think Trevor Lawrence was Doug Pearson's guy. Just Trevor Lawrence was giving Doug Pearson because Doug Pearson was saying, hey, I probably could fix him. But no one can fix Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence is a lost cause, and I just don't think he's a good quarterback. I just don't. I think coming in, everybody overhyped him out of Clemson. Really didn't have any competition around him. And that's the thing. Jalen Hurts had a competition around him. That's why he turned out to be great. You talk about big arm quarterbacks, but that doesn't win you championships all the time. There's only certain quarterbacks that I think can win you a championship. I think that if Josh Allen puts it together in the playoffs, can win you a championship. The problem is Josh Allen is he turns over the ball. But if he doesn't turn over the ball and he lets the game come to him and he allows the defense, he takes what the defense gives him and just sits back and be a little bit of a game manager, I think he's able to win a championship with the Buffalo Bills. He has the talent. Lamar Jackson, same thing. Lamar, if he wins playoff games and he goes to Super Bowls, then I had nothing to say about him. My issue with Lamar Jackson is, can you win a playoff game? And he did that. And I got to give him respect. He goes out and beats the Steelers, and he shows you again he can win your playoff games. And that's all that matters. And at the end of the day, you win playoff games, you should be looked at as top 5 quarterback. Right? You should not be credited because you got an arm, but you stink in the playoff games. You throwing 3 fucking picks or 4 picks. And some of them were just horrendous. Look, they look like Carson Jr. out there. He looked like Carson Wentz throwing interceptions, right? When we talk about Jalen Hurts and how they destroy him, what he threw regular. Well, where's the energy for Justin Herbert? You know what I'm saying? And I don't like bring race up there, but it's just a certain point where they like to pick and choose because a white quarterback looks good in a uniform, and they don't want to accept that this guy's just buns. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Justin Herbert is terrible. He's fucking overrated. He's a bum. If I was the Chargers, I would get rid of him and I would draft a quarterback. That's how I'd feel. I would move up somehow, some way, and take one of those quarterbacks. Now, do I think they would do it? Probably not. But hey, listen. If you're able to get JJ McCarthy and you trade Justin Herbert to the fucking Vikings, why not? Hey, Harbaugh knows JJ McCarthy. Something to look forward to if you're a Chargers fan. Maybe you get JJ McCarthy after all. Oh my God. So what's happening over here? So 1st and 10. Let's see the play. I missed it. I was busy talking. Oh, there's a little fighting. Where's the flag at? Oh, okay. Oh, some shoving going around. And I like how the referees just allowed them to play. Don't throw a flag. Let these guys play. These are football players, man. They're going to have emotions. I like how the referees let them play, man. That's a good call. Don't throw the flag. Let them have fun, man. Allen going to dump it. No, he's going to screen pass it to the wide receiver. And that is Samuel, the wide receiver. I like the creativity by Joe Brady, man. You got to give it up to him. He is throwing some creative plays for Josh Allen to use, man. Josh Allen, I mean, that's good. Josh Allen did not try to throw that ball, fit it in. He took what the defense gives him. He's learning. I like that, man. Way to go by Josh Allen. You got to give him respect right there, man. He took what the defense gives him, and that's what you got to do. You got to do that. He's learning, and that's something that you got to be aware. If he's learning, that means he's getting better, and he definitely can beat the Chiefs if he's doing that, man. You know what I'm saying? So 3rd down, 31. You already know what's coming. Josh Allen's going to get it in. So one of the Broncos defensive players is out with a shoulder injury. That could affect them. So yeah. Got blocked the wrong way and the shoulder injury happened. So press up to that Broncos player. Hopefully he's able to get in. So the Broncos are 96.4 in the regular season. And yeah. All right, you got to stop him. Let's see what Van Joseph calls. And Josh Allen's just able to run away from them. You're not chasing Josh Allen, bro. I don't care what athlete you is. You are not getting Josh Allen. There's only certain players that can catch Josh Allen. And Bonito was not one of them. Bonito was not one of them, man. You're not going to try to track out Josh Allen. You're not gonna try to get Josh Allen from behind. You have to wrap him up with taking down his legs. He's too fast. That white boy's too fast. Oh man. Do you think the Bills or Ravens can beat the Chiefs? I think the Bills can beat the Chiefs. I do. I mean, the way Josh Allen is playing right now, if he plays like the way I'm seeing right now, I think the Chiefs are in trouble. Now I ain't gonna lie to you, because they don't like to do. They don't like to call out teams because they're Super Bowl champions of this. But the Chiefs remind me of the Eagles last year, and how they're winning games because of talent. They're not really winning games because they're a good team. They're winning games despite the bad coaching, and that's just not going to take you too far, right? Because if a team like the Buffalo Bills are coming in there and they're playing good football and they got good coaching around them, and their coaches are putting them in great situations, Josh Allen is taking care of the ball, I think the Chiefs are in trouble, man. You can have the number one seed all you want. You need great coaching to go with that players. And unfortunately, I think the Chiefs could be in trouble, man. But we'll see. I got the Chiefs, though, in the Super Bowl versus the Eagles. But never know. I think the Bills can definitely get there. And I would love to play Bills because we played the Bills. We could beat them. And like I said, man, Jalen Hurts is Timothy. And when Timothy can go toe-to-toe with Josh Allen last year, which they don't give him credit for. They don't give him credit for last year, and I think it's disgraceful. I thought Jalen Hurts last year played better than 2022. That's just my opinion, right? Because what he's did with that horrible defense corner in Sean Desai, with that horrible defense corner in Matt Patricia, with a horrible offense corner in Brian Johnson, and then you had Nick Sirianni who didn't know what he was doing, and he took your team to a 10-1 record. and almost got the number 1 seed, and just, we were about to get the number 1 seed, and we were about to win a division, and we just crumbled. It happens. And then a lot of people went against me when I said we were gonna lose a playoff game because I didn't even think this team was good enough. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't because I didn't believe in them. No, I would love to believe in them, but it didn't work like that. But I want my revenge versus Tampa Bay. I want my revenge. Like, you beat us one time without A.J. Brown. You beat us in our downfall. Come on, Baker Mayfield. Come down and get your ass whooped. Right? Because it's built ass for everybody this year, man. We ain't fucking around this year. We trying to go to the bowl this year. There's a flag on the play. Laundry on the field. False start offense. Uh-oh. You're doing so good driving that field. That's a offense killer right there. Watch the ball, man. Watch the ball, dude. Stop trying to like that. That would piss me off as a quarterback, bro. Why are you doing that when we need to drive down the field? So that's a penalty of 10 yards. So now it backs you. 2nd and 13, Allen, and he gets sacked. So now you're 3rd down. And you got that's why you don't false start, because now you put your offense in a situation where, now they're looking at third down, and the defense is able to creep up and take your quarterback down. Oh, he got beat. Who was that? Was that Wolf? Oh, that's the guy. That's Allen, the defensive end from the Cardinals. The signing that the Bills made. Yo, he's fucking good. I like that guy. So it's almost halftime, and the Bills are up 10-7. I mean, this is a good game. Herbert's sucking. Herbert's fucking trash, dude. He's fucking overrated. Dude, he's a good regular season quarterback. But again, what do I say all the time? It doesn't matter how good you in the regular season. When you in the playoffs, all that shit that you did in the regular season goes out the fucking window. Right? Because in the end of the day, we talk about quarterbacks in this league, right? The Cam Newtons. They won playoff games. We talk about the Steve McNair. They won playoff games. We talk about McNabbs, even though I think he's a choke artist in the Super Bowl and he didn't deliver with it. He won playoff games. Those are quarterbacks that usually get in the Hall of Fame, right? When you're able to win playoff games, when you're able to go to Super Bowls, when you're able to just be in the postseason and put out good numbers, and then go and beat a team that you should be. Because let's be real, the Chargers should have beaten the Texans. You're missing 2 wide receivers, and C.J. Stroud's able to outplay you. And then you throw 4 picks. When your defense played great against the Texans, they played great, but your quarterback let them down. And if you're Jim Harbaugh, you know that you need a quarterback, like because I ain't gonna lie to you, I think Justin Herbert needs competition in the room. You know what I'm saying? Because he reminds me of a Carson Wentz, right? Doesn't take what the defense gives him and tries to force the ball. And that is my problem with big arm quarterbacks is you can have the biggest arm you want, right? You can have the biggest arm you want. You get the biggest arm, the biggest, cannon you can ever have. There's been quarterbacks in the league that have been bust that have big arms. Carson Wentz, 1 year good wonder in 2017. That helped us win the Super Bowl. I ain't taking anything away from him. Had a great year in 2017, but then fell apart. Why is that? Well, number one, because he got hurt. But number two is because he didn't learn from his mistakes. And he's been a backup ever since. And Jalen Hurts took his job. Because why? He's a winner. He don't have the biggest arm, but he wins. One thing I respect about Jalen Hurts that a lot of quarterbacks don't have is that when the fourth quarter is on the line, I know my quarterback's going to win the game. I don't know about the defense, but I know my quarterback will come through at the end of the day. Last year, my quarterback came through against Josh Allen when his defense let him down. And people want to talk about Joe Burrow and his defense and this and that, but they don't want to talk about Jalen Hurts' defense and how if he had a better defense last year, if he had a better defensive coordinator, who knows where we would be at? You probably do beat the Buccaneers, right? If you had a better defense coordinator that knew what he was doing, you're probably in the Super Bowl last year. Because Jalen Hurts, to me, wasn't the issue. right? The defensive coordinator, the defense, Sean Desai and that putrid Matt Patricia twin brother of him over there just stinking up the joint, which pissed me off because I thought we were very good last year. Now we're just legit, right? Because I tell you one thing, I think Saquon Barkley's upgrade over Swift. Now, Swift is a great running back, and I think he still could take us to the Super Bowl. The question about Swift would be a very good Super Bowl piece to add last year, and you definitely could win a Super Bowl with Swift. But Saquon's just a different animal, right? You talk about a top, the best running back in the league. All right, a lot of people say Derrick Henry. I think Saquon Barkley's better than him just because for what he's done for this Eagles team. When you're able to have a running game like Saquon Barkley, and he's only 27 years old, and he's able to put these type of numbers, and he's only going to get better because I don't think he's lost a step at all. When you add him with a Jalen Hurts, who, a lot of people say, well, he regressed last year. That's inaccurate because he had statistically one of the best passer ratings and was in the league MVP last year in conversations with Lamar Jackson. We want to rewrite history, but we won't talk about, we want to talk about Joe Burrow's defense and how he let him down. Well, Jalen Hurts' defense let him down last year. Jalen Hurts' defense let him down. The defense wasn't good enough. And the games that we were winning with our offense corner that was inexperienced, and you had a bad defense corner, it fell apart on us. And a quarterback can only do so much. So it is what it is, man. But people want to know that they want to shit on Jalen Hurts, and that's fine. He's going to show you tonight that he's that guy. Good special team. Bro, this special teams is kicking ass today. The Broncos get a special team. Did he muff that? Did he pull Jalen Reagor? Oh, no, I thought he dropped that. Good tackle. Hey, this special team's been kicking ass today. Both the Bills and do we got a fight going on? There's a flag on the play. What's the call? Yo, Matt Collins has been kicking ass with the Buffalo Bills. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shout out to Matt Collins, man. Way to redeem yourself and go to a team that's been able to use you well, man. Yo. Oh my God. So there's a fight on the field, and it called personal foul on the Buffalo Bills. I'm sorry, the Broncos. Yeah, it is what it is. I think the Buffalo Bills can knock off the Chiefs, but the Ravens, Lamar will eventually choke. We'll see, dude. Lamar is playing some good football right now, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was very skeptical with Lamar. My problem with Lamar is I had my issues with Lamar is everybody was hyping him in the regular season, right? And I kept on saying, like, he's a good regular season quarterback, not taking anything away from him, right? I've been down on Lamar because, well, you don't win playoff games, dude. You're 2-4. But the fact that you're now 3-4 in the postseason and you're able to win a playoff game, and the thing is, Lamar is able to win a playoff game, but can he get to a Super Bowl? There's no excuse for Lamar this year, right? I don't want to hear it, right? If he goes out there and he loses the next round, all the excuses go out the window. Because you got Derrick Henry. You're going to have Zay Flowers back probably, right? You got Bateman. You got Mark Andrews, one of your best tight ends in football. You got a defense, right? Because even if they paid you, they're still building around you. You got to go out there and deliver, bro. There's no more excuses, right? You got the money. You got to perform. At the end of the day, when you want to talk about all these quarterbacks that they hype over Jalen Hurts, and this is my thing, right? When they talk about Joe Burrow, they say, well, he don't have a defense. Well, Jalen Hurts didn't have a defense last year. No one's talking about that. They want to say, oh, he regressed. He this. He that. But they don't want to talk about this guy was a league MVP in a conversation. I'm sorry, in MVP conversation. Took his team to a 10-1 record last year, despite the bad offense corner, was able to overcome it, and eventually your quarterback's just going to fall apart. Your team's going to fall apart. And your defense was trash. Sean Desai should have never been a defense corner in his lifetime. He is a horrible decision to make. I didn't want him in the first. And let's just say you had Fangio last year. You don't think the Eagles would have made it to the Super Bowl? I knew they would have beaten Tampa Bay last year because the Lions were able to beat them the following week. And you probably wouldn't be playing Tampa Bay. You probably would be at home. And you never know where the cards would have laid. I mean, you'd never know where the cards would have may landed. You probably would have been in the Super Bowl. Going against the Kansas City Chiefs, it would have been the 49ers, it would have been the Eagles. But, it is what it is, man. We got it this year. We're going to go all the way this year. And I believe in Jalen Hurts. I believe in one. I believe in Uno. Because at the end of the day, the guy's a winner. And no one can say anything about Jalen Hurts. When I watched him beat Josh Allen, when I watched him take me to the Super Bowl, and I played one of the best performances I've ever seen from a quarterback against Patrick Mahomes and outperformed him. I mean, they don't talk about the quarterback statistics, how he outplayed Mahomes. Now they forget he can't throw the ball. He just can't throw the ball anymore. Oh, shit. Like, bro, what are you talking about? The guy didn't lose. If you're outperforming Mahomes in the Super Bowl, you can throw the fucking ball. The fact that he was able to throw the ball in 3 years ago, and now you think he just lost it? Bye. And they don't want to talk about we have a 2,000-yard rusher. So when you have a 2,000-yard rusher, why do you need to throw the ball? Well, he needs to learn how to throw. Why? Why? That's why you bring Barkley in, right? I thought a running game was supposed to help your quarterback out, right? I guess it's only for certain quarterbacks, right? Because Justin Herbert's supposed to have weapons around him, right? And yet he can't deliver. He can't deliver with the weapons around him because he stinks and he's overrated. I hope he gets the same criticism that Jalen Hurts has been getting. Just saying. Bo Nix, quarterback sneak. First down, easy. It was 2 yards. He was going to pick it up regardless. So, I mean, I can't wait for him to shut everybody up, show you why he's the great quarterback in this league, and show you why he's still the best quarterback in the division. Because at the end of the day, you can't teach heart. You can't teach dedication. You can't teach passion. And that's what Jalen Hurts has. He has winning mentality. You could talk about his arm strength all you want. I don't give a fuck about arm strength. That don't win you championships. Drew Brees didn't have the biggest arm, but he won you a Super Bowl with the Saints. So again, miss me with the arm shit. Miss me with the big arm bull crap. Just say you don't like him because either he's a black quarterback or you just don't like Jalen Hurts from college. You don't like something about him. But, it's crazy how people say, well, he's Justin Herbert. If you put AJ, well, why he not winning with the Chargers? Because I think he has weapons over there anyway. I mean, you look at his weapons, other than the first-round pick bust that they drafted, he has weapons. He had weapons. He had a defense. Shut the fuck up and let it go. He stinks. He's overrated. He's Carson Jr. It's as simple as that. Here we go. There's Bo Nix using his legs. Good run by Bo Nix. Bo Nix. Hey. Bo Nix. Hey, I like that kid. That kid gonna be good, man. Bo Nix. Using that legs, man. A rookie quarterback that's another quarterback that no one expected to be good. Everybody was talking about his Oregon quarterback and how he can't translate, and Bo Nix is shutting all those haters up, man. Because Bo Nix was a guy that no one expected to be good. Everybody had doubts about him. He wasn't going to be good. And this is what the problem with analysts, man. Because the quarterback analysts in these drafts, when you got the Mike Mayock's and the fucking, Todd McShay's, and who's not here anymore, but you got the all these goofballs, Daniel Jeremiah's, and all them clowns who swore down the world that Trevor Lawrence was the best quarterback in the draft, that was going to be Peyton Manning Jr. And yet, where's he at? Justin Herbert's going to be the next Drew Brees, and he's going to be the next Tom Brady, and he's going to be the next. Where's he at? You can't go by analysts anymore. I think people need to stop trying to trust these draft experts. These guys are goofballs. They don't know what they talk about most times. They look at the combine and they think the guy. I mean, they swore down Zach Wilson was a first-round pick. I mean, that's all you got to know about these analysts. They don't know what they're talking about. How many times have they overhyped these quarterbacks? Just like I think that we're going to see Deion Sanders' son, and I think he's going to be a bust in the NFL. I don't think he's going to be anything special. I think Cam Wentz is going to be the best quarterback in the draft. And I think a lot of people are going to sleep on me. People ain't going to like this. But I think Jalen Moreau is going to be a nice quarterback. Whoever gets him and they can develop into a nice quarterback is going to be very good in the NFL. Yes, he doesn't have the ability to do what a lot of these quarterbacks in the big arm, but he reminds me a lot like your Jalen Hurts. Everybody's sleeping on him. Everybody is looking down on him because he's not this big, flashy, big arm quarterback like a Tua. And, he has problems and this, that. Listen, if you're able to develop Jalen Moreau into what I think he could be, it's going to be good, bro. Just saying. But let the haters keep thinking Justin Herbert and all these guys are big arm quarterbacks mean a lot. This NFL has changed, man. You got to be able to win in this league with heart. You have to have the mindset to win, and it doesn't come often. So all this Justin Herbert talk needs to stop it. He's overrated. And if I was the Chargers, I would look to try to bring a quarterback competition in for him because we love to talk about Jalen Hurts and now, well, we need to get rid of him. Well, let's give the same energy for Justin Herbert then. If we're going to do it for every quarterback, then let's do it for every quarterback. Let's do it for when guys like Justin Herbert doesn't show up or Trevor Lawrence don't show up, right? Because Trevor Lawrence and Justin Herbert, what is their excuse this year? You gave Trevor Lawrence another weapon, a first-round pick weapon, a guy that's been in LSU who's winning games with a quarterback like Jaden Daniels. And you're over there just hyping Trevor Lawrence like he's sunshine, and he's not sunshine. He's Mr. Storm because that's all he is. He's a rainstorm in the thunder cloud, okay? He's not sunshine and rainbows. He's not whatever the fuck they call him. Maybe he needs to shave his head, and maybe he'll actually see the fucking ball when he throws the ball. I mean, see the receiver while he throws the ball. There you go. Bo Nix on the center. First and 10. Bo Nix. Go to scramble. Bo Nix. Woo! Bo Nix. First down. Hey. Bo Nix looking good over there with the accuracy. The Oregon quarterback has arrived. That Bills defense is selling. Yeah, Sean McDermott, dude. If they lose this game, you got to fire Sean McDermott. You got to fire him. I would make Joe Brady the head coach. That's what I do. Because when is enough, right? Sean McDermott has been here for how many years? You got Josh Allen. If the Bills lose this game, you have to fire Sean McDermott. You have to fire him. Like, he's another Andy Reid situation, right? Wins playoff games. Oh, no, he don't win playoff games. Wins games in the regular season, can't get to the playoffs. Can't get to the Super Bowl. He'll get you to the playoffs, but he won't win you the Super Bowl. And he hasn't been to a Super Bowl. He's like Andy Reid a little bit. You know, you may need to go somewhere else to win a championship. Maybe he needs to get a Patrick Mahomes. Yeah. He missed it. The Broncos missed it. Wow. They pulled in Jake Elliott. Wait, did he pull a playoff Jake Elliott? Oh my God. Oh, he did like Cody Parkey. He Cody Parkeyed it. Wow. You got to make that in. Lutz missed the field goal, and it hit the post. Yeah, but your defense is stinking, and you're the defense coordinator, bro. I don't want to hear that shit. Sean McDermott's been a defense coordinator. You know, he was with us really before. He sells. He sells as a defense coordinator, man. You're the defense coordinator. Get that defense tightened, bro. You know, you leaving Bo Nix a rookie. You should be smoking this rookie, man. You should be smoking this rookie pack. This is, guess what? This Bo Nix pack, man. But instead, you're leaving Bo Nix kill you. So again, I mean, it is what it is. Bo Nix looking nice for real. Yeah, and it goes back to Sean McDermott's defense, man. You know, if I was a defense coordinator, I'm not letting no Bo Nix run over me like that. I'm blessing the dog shit at you. You think Jim Johnson's allowed that? Hell fucking no. You think all these defense coordinators, you think Fangio's allowed a rookie to do that? Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Sean McDermott has pressure in his face, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, Jago, man, the Trevor Lawrence glazer needs to stop too because your quarterback sucks. Your quarterback is awful. I think you needed a quarterback, bro. The Herbert glaze should definitely end. So does the Trevor Lawrence end. Trevor Lawrence is a bum. That dude still has not won a playoff game. Won one playoff game. And you fired 2 head coaches in the past years as Trevor Lawrence has been the starter. You fired what's the Ohio State coach? You bring Doug Peterson in. If he can't win with the third coach, I would give Trevor Lawrence one more year. After that, I'm moving on from him. I might move on from him this year and maybe draft a quarterback in the second round if I'm the Jaguars. The dude is awful. No. I don't want to hear that, bro. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. He was fine this year. He was playing this year. He stinks. He's awful. Trevor Lawrence is awful. And if he's injured and can't win a playoff game, he's definitely awful. Because that means he's not reliable. And you paid him all that money, and he can't even save you. He can't even. He has all these weapons. You gave him Brian Thomas Jr. for peace sakes, man. You gave him Calvin Ridley. You paid Calvin. What did you pay Calvin? No, you had Calvin Ridley on the team last year. How many more weapons does this guy need? What does he need? How many more weapons does Trevor Lawrence need to show the fuck up? Because if I'm a Jacksonville Jaguar fan, let me tell you something, I'd be ripping the fuck out of Trevor Lawrence right now. Dude, this is the second head coach. A Super Bowl winning head coach can't make you better? Then you gotta go, bro. Because if he can't fix you, what coach can fix you? You know, he looking like Carson Wentz Jr. over there, man. I ain't gonna lie. Because two coaches can't fix you. I don't think anybody can fix you, bro. It's up to you to fix yourself. At the end of the day, these quarterbacks get paid millions of dollars and they don't perform. You got to start holding your quarterback accountable, bro. I understand you want to sit there and talk about he's been injured. Yeah, he's been injured. You're damn right. He needs to protect himself. He takes a lot of shots and he doesn't know when to go down. He doesn't know how to slide. He's inaccurate as fuck. Okay? He's awful. He's fucking awful. And I don't think Doug was the problem. I really don't. If the next head coach comes in there and they can't fix Trevor Lawrence and he's still choking, like if you bring a guy like Ben Johnson for the Jacksonville Jaguars and they can't fix Trevor Lawrence and Trevor Lawrence is still looking trash, I think you draft a quarterback, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Yeah, no. You don't need to draft Trevor. No, you need to draft Cam Ward. You need to draft Cam Ward. You're drafting a quarterback this year, bro. I'm going to tell you right now, the Jacksonville Jaguars, do not be surprised if they draft a quarterback. Do not be surprised if they take the Eagles playbook out, take a page out of Howard Roseman's playbook and draft a quarterback in the second round. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if you get a guy like Jalen Moreau, a guy that no one sees coming, but will beat out Trevor Lawrence for sure. Don't be surprised if you get a guy that you might not want, but you're going to like it down the road, bro. Doug was not the problem. Your bum-ass sunshine, Mr. Harry, fucking, dude, ugly as fuck, dude, with the fucking hair. I mean, dude, just take that fucking hair off, dude. Like, I'm sorry. That big nose fucking... Bro, oh my God, I would hate for him to be my quarterback, dude. I ain't gonna lie to you. That dude just, you could tell he sucks as a quarterback. Just like, bro, his hair is in the fucking way. Oh, where the fuck you know what I'm saying? I mean, dude, you can't fucking see. Shave your head, goofball. Maybe you could see where you're throwing the ball at. Dude stinks, dude. He's not a good quarterback. I don't hear an excuse for him. Trevor Lawrence assets Burrow on the fence too. Trevor's ass and Burrow on the fence too. Burrow. Listen, bro. You put Burrow on that on that defense with the Jaguars had. I don't know about that one, bro. I think Joe Burrow's a very good quarterback. I just think, I mean, Joe Burrow has some issues. You're right, but we've seen Burrow in the Super Bowl. We've not seen Trevor Lawrence in the Super Bowl. We've seen Jalen Hurts in the Super Bowl. We have not seen Trevor Lawrence in the Super Bowl. The only three quarterbacks that have not made the Super Bowl were four, who are first-round picks, is Lamar Jackson, who I think will get there eventually, maybe this year. Josh Allen, who might be able to get there this year. And the other two hasn't done it. Your quarterbacks is a number one pick. All excuse go out the window at that point, right? This ain't a second-round pick. This ain't a third-round pick. This is a number overall first-round pick that you tanked for. You tanked for him. Knowing that this guy could potentially be your savior, he fucking blows. He sucks. And when you realize it, the truth will set you free, my man. You know what I'm saying? If Hurts was on another team like the Falcons, not on the Eagles, he wouldn't get this much hate. No, he wouldn't have. No, absolutely not. I think Jalen Hurts is so much hated and disrespected because simply he's making the Eagles better. I mean, look how they treat all these players on the Eagles. Now they treat Saquon Barkley like he's nothing anymore. He was on the Giants. He was the greatest running back in the National Football League. But now he's on the Eagles. He's the 10th best running back according to Pro Football Focus. But if he was on the fucking Texans, you'd be hyping him up, right? Just saying, a 2,000K yard is not better than Josh Jacobs. Right. All right, buddy. All right. I don't know what crack you're smoking on, but PF clearly don't know football. And that's what they are. That's why I call them pathetic football focus. Because they don't know what they fucking talking about. They get on here and just make shit up. And they have a fucking video. They have a channel. It's like, I don't know why anybody would watch the garbage. Like, you know, they're overhyping running backs over Barkley. It's like, bro, they're ranking a rookie running back who's from the Bucks better than Barkley. You don't know football. If you are ranking Bucky Irvin better than fucking Barkley, just sit this one out, bro. It's ludicrous, man. It's fucking sad. I feel like I would be the Chiefs versus Lions or the Chiefs. Now you're upset. You wish my Eagles bad luck. You can't do that, buddy. You can't do that. No, the Eagles are going to the Super Bowl, Brand. Deal with it. Deal with it. Falcons have a terrible head coach. Yeah, well, you know, that's on them. Yeah, Brian Thomas is going to do great things for us. Not with Trevor Lawrence, he ain't. Not with Trevor Lawrence, he ain't. Trevor Lawrence is a bum. Trevor Lawrence will never win you a Super Bowl. Ever. Will never get you a playoff win. Ever. That man has one of the weakest pocket presence I've ever seen from a fucking quarterback. And there's been a lot of bad quarterbacks with bad that man has no pocket presence at all. He doesn't know when to throw the ball away. He holds on the fucking ball way too. We talk about Jalen Hurts holding on the ball way too much. Trevor Lawrence holds the ball way too. No one talks about that though. They give him passes all the time. Justin Herbert had so many time in the pocket. I swear I could be baking cookies. And the time I bake cookies, he still would be holding on the damn ball. But they went to about Jalen Hurts. They went to about all these quarterbacks, but they don't hold these 2 number 1 picks. 3, actually. Because 2 was the number 1 pick, too. And he hasn't done shit either. And he got paid. 3 number 1 picks that supposedly were better than Jalen Hurts. 2 at time ago, they swapped down was better than Jalen Hurts. Wrong. Justin Herbert was better than Jalen Hurts. Wrong. Trevor, shut up. I don't want to hear excuses anymore for these quarterbacks. Right? If you're going to disrespect Jalen Hurts and you're going to disrespect guys like Lamar Jackson, who's been winning playoff games, then let's hold Trevor Lawrence and Justin Herbert to accountable. Right? Because they haven't won shit. And if Josh Allen loses the game, then we got to have a conversation with him. Yes, McDermott was horrible. But if he blows and he throws a pick in the 4th quarter and loses that game, you got to have a conversation with him too. I don't give a damn about his MVP numbers. If Josh Allen's the reason why they lose today, you got to hold him accountable. Let's hold every quarterback that you want to hold Jalen Hurts and Lamar Jackson. And yes, the problem with Lamar Jackson with me was he didn't win playoff games. And we're going to find out Lamar can, no, he wins playoff games. The problem is he doesn't continue to win playoff games. We're going to find out next round if he changed his ways. If he goes out there and gets past an AFC Championship, goes to the Super Bowl, all the hate that's about Lamar Jackson will end. Because that's my issue with Lamar, right? You have the talent. They gave you a running back. Bro, if you got King fucking Henry on your fucking team, dude, you better go out and win a championship. You better go out there and get to a Super Bowl. At least get to a Super Bowl, right? You might not win it, but I have more respect for you if you get to a Super Bowl and you actually play good. You know what I'm saying? It's enough is enough, man. These quarterbacks need to start being held accountable, man. Lamar will never go to Super Bowl. Then I'm not going to give him his praise, right? Because at the end of the day, what's it all about to me? Championships. If you got Derrick Henry on your team and you got a roster that's elite as your receiving core, right? Because Zay Flowers is a very good receiver. Bateman is a very good receiver. You got Derrick Henry as your running back and you can't perform? Hey, Lamar, come here. Yeah, give me my money back, bro. You're taking a pay cut. You're not worth that money then. How can I trust you then? What more can I do for Lamar? If he can't win with this offense, then maybe the problem is him. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the problem is him. Because I think Harbaugh is a very good coach. I think both Harbaughs are good coaches. I just think they got quarterbacks. Well, one quarterback looks like he might get to a Super Bowl. The other one, he hasn't got a playoff game under his belt and won it. You know what I'm saying? If Josh Allen and Sean McDermott loses the Bills game, you got to have a conversation with Josh Allen and McDermott. Do they need to be separated? You got to do something. McDermott needs to be fired. He should have been fired 2 years ago, honestly, because I don't think he can win a Super Bowl. I think he's another Andy Reid-esque who is always stubborn until he has to change his ways. And when he changes ways, it's going to be on a new fucking team, unfortunately. Some coaches need to do that, unfortunately, where they got to get fired and they got to go somewhere where they can actually be successful. Maybe in a different environment. But McDermott overstayed his welcome. He was the most disappointing in football. Yeah, but bro, I'm not even going to blame Mike Tomlin, bro. I mean, the fact that this dude has a fucking Russell Wilson who fucking blows. I'll tell you one thing. You give him Jalen Hurts, he wins you a Super Bowl. Easily. Mike Tomlin with Jalen Hurts would be fucking deadly. You know, say if the Steelers fire Mike Tomlin and extend Russell Wilson, they are the dumbest fucking franchise in fucking history. Because, you know, Russell Wilson is washed. If Mike Tomlin gets a fucking quarterback that he can develop, or he can get another quarterback that can do what he wants him to do and doesn't turn over the. It's Russell Wilson. I watched that game, dude. He stinks. He has no his accuracy that he used to have, because Russell Wilson could throw the ball beautifully right down the rope in your hands. He can't do it anymore. If you put the Seahawks, Russell Wilson on the Steelers right now, they beat the water out of the Ravens, man. All right. Russell Wilson is washed. He's not the same quarterback like he was. And I love Russell Wilson. I think Russell Wilson should be named as one of the greatest quarterbacks that ever came. Because the fact that this man went through the same thing as Jalen Hurts is going through, and that's why Jalen said, I respect you. I watch your game. Because I watch Russell Wilson. You know, not everybody knows Randall Cunningham. So people talk about, well, why did he say Randall Cunningham? Because not everybody was in the 80s. And I wasn't born when Randall Cunningham was around. But I grew up with Russell Wilson. I grew up with those type of quarterbacks. The Steve McNairs, all those guys, right? You know, those quarterbacks have been the part of my childhood. Russell Wilson was very good with the Seahawks. And he opened up for a lot of mobile quarterbacks. Really, he did. You know, for the 2000s and those type of quarterbacks, Russell Wilson was looked at as a running quarterback. That he couldn't throw the ball. They were disrespecting him. The shit that they were saying coming out was horrendous. But the only way he shut him up was winning the championship. A Super Bowl. And that's what you got to do in this league, unfortunately. Now, Russell Wilson will get in the Hall of Fame, no question about it. He's a Hall of Famer, no question about it. For what he's done, the fact he's been to 2 Super Bowl appearances, should have won his second one. If they just handed it to, I mean, this is the dumbest play call in the whole. Yo, if I was a Seahawks fan, I'm still mad about that Super Bowl. Running with Marshawn Lynch, you win the championship. That got to be the dumbest play in franchise history. You will never see a play like that, because most coaches would be fired after that. You know, the fact that Pete Carroll had his job after that. Oh my God, man! I knew Seahawks fans were living after that. The Broncos are going to pull up upset, dude. They pull up upset Josh Allen and McDermott. Hey, bro, you gotta have a conversation with them. Just saying. Or you got to get rid of McDermott. I think you got to fire McDermott if he loses this game. I would make Joe Brady the head coach. Right? Josh Allen does very good with Joe Brady. Make him the head coach. He's going to get a head coaching job regardless. Right? Make Joe Brady the head coach. I would make Joe Brady the head coach if I was the Bills. Right? If McDermott loses that game today, and he's the problem, not Josh Allen. Now, the only way I would blame Josh Allen, right? If you are leading, right, and you throw a pick, and the team goes down and scores, and you have a chance to win the game in the fourth quarter, and you can't do it, that's when I blame you. Because everybody wants to forget Josh Allen. Good throw by Josh Allen. That's a good throw. See, that's the Josh Allen that you want to see, right? Go down, right down and score. Bail you out your defense, man. If he's able to do that, I got no issues with Josh Allen. As long as he wins, I don't care. But Sean McDermott, if he loses that game because that defense sells again, you got to fire him. You got to get him out of here, right? It's been damn time since Sean McDermott has many chances to prove he could be a coach. If he can't get it done, I make Joe Brady the head coach. That's what I do. But no, it is what it is. Or I'll go get Ben Johnson. Imagine Ben Johnson with Josh. Ooh, I can't even think about that one, man. I'm just saying. There we go. Josh Allen going to hand off the running back. Cooks. Cooks is so fucking good. Hey, you know, one thing about the Bills, man, people want to talk about Josh has nothing around him, bro. He has weapons, bro. Cooks is a good running back, man. James Cook is better than his brother. You know what I'm saying? Hey, James Cook has that. He reminds me of that. Dude, look at his patience. Dude, he was a beast in Clemson, bro. Or was it Georgia? I think it was Georgia, excuse me. Dude, he's a monster. The kid is good. Here we go. Cooks. They got a running game, bro. They got a good running game, man. Yo, if they can run that ball, I mean that defense has been over the field, man. If you're Sean Payton, you got to stop him right here. You got to stop him. If you're Vance Joseph, who's the defense coordinator for the Broncos, you got to stop him, right? You have to hold him to 3. You don't want them to score. Look at it. Rushing yards 17, 111, average 6.5. Yo, James Cook, I think is a good running back, dude. I like him. Allen. Run the ball. There we go. Cooks up. Turns it up. Good stop by the Broncos defense, man. Yeah, you got to fire Sean McDermott if he loses this game, man. Because at this certain point, right? If you're going to keep, listen, do I think they'll get rid of Josh Allen? No. And you don't get rid of a quarterback that's been successful for you. You just don't. Now, there's questions for Josh Allen that I would say, right? Is he better than these quarterbacks that you put him up with? Is he a top 5 quarterback? No. But is he a top 10? Absolutely. But if he loses this game, he's not top 5, in my opinion. Right? Top 5 quarterbacks win you playoff games. If you fall apart in this game, then I need McDermott out of here, man. Because if I'm a Bills fan, I want McDermott fired. Right? There's no excuse why you should lose to Bo Nix. No excuse. Josh Allen took a sack right there. 4th down. 4th and goal. Good stop by the Bill. Hey, the Broncos defense is underrated, bro. Watch out for them, bro. If they can knock out the Bills, I think they knock out the Chiefs. Yo, could you imagine Jalen Hurts versus Bo Nix in the Super Bowl? Could you imagine Bo Nix and Jalen Hurts in the Super Bowl? Who would have thought about that? Oh, that scripted bull crap would go out the window. No one would see that fucking coming at all. That would be fucking hilarious. Hey, anything could happen. This is why the NFL is a beautiful thing. Bills will never get rid of Josh Allen. No, they're not. Dude, I don't think they'll ever get rid of Josh Allen's a franchise quarterback. No question about it. I'm not saying he isn't. What I don't understand is when people say he has no weapons around him and he's working with us. No, he's not this year. He's not. You could say that in the previous years, but they built around him. Okay? So he needs to perform. Now, at the same time, I'm not getting rid of Josh Allen, right? Because I think you would just make Joe Brady. You would fire McDermott, and you would make Joe Brady your head coach, right? Because I think Joe Brady is going to be a coach. You know, I think he's going to be the Saints head coach. That's my theory. I think we're going to keep Kellen Moore for one more year, right? If Joe Brady is able to win a playoff game, then I think Joe Brady's going to get a lot of interviews for head coaches. Joe Brady's a very good he reminds me a little bit more like a Sean McVay type head coach. Ben Johnson is going to get some interviews. So, you know, you're going to have some great offensive corners that can turn into be head coaches, right? I think Kellen Moore is when you look at Kellen Moore, man, I think you got to see 2 more years before you make him. You got to see at least 1 more year, right? I think next year I would look at Kellen Moore as a head coach, right? If he does the same thing with Jalen Hurts, right? But if I'm the Saints, I'd rather go at Joe Brady. Because look what Joe Brady's doing with Josh Allen, right? Now, at the same time, do you want that? Because Brian DeBall was a quarterback, supposed whisper. But I don't think Brian DeBall is a problem in New York. I just don't think he's a fucking quarterback. You know what I'm saying? I think the Giants are just trash organization that don't know how to win. That's all. Josh Allen's an individual. That's the type of shit. Yeah, but at the end of the day, like Sean McDermott should be fired if he loses this game. Enough is enough. How many times have you choked in playoff games? When is a coach going to be on the hot seat? Like, if you're the Buffalo Bills, are you giving Sean McDermott one more chance if he loses to Bo Nix? I'm not. You're fired. Pack your bags and go. We got a head coach. Hey, Joe Brady, come here. You're our head coach of the Buffalo Bills. We think Josh Allen will do great with you. We know you're going to get the best out of him. Go get your coaches, see what you can do with this guy, and let's go win a championship. That's what I do. Because Sean McDermott has been the Eagles' defense. Don't forget, Sean McDermott came from Andy Reid tree. The one thing about the Andy Reid trade that everybody forgets is Andy Reid, it took him a long time to win a Super Bowl. And I think he only won it because he's Patrick Mahomes, and Patrick Mahomes is fucking good. The only thing I don't like about Patrick Mahomes is he gets fucking refs helping him. But the rest didn't help him. I want to hate Patrick Mahomes. I mean, the guy is doing Andy Reid's work, and what he's doing with Andy Reid is incredible because I think Patrick Mahomes is saving Andy Reid from getting fired. If you remember right, Andy Reid wasn't doing great without Patrick Mahomes. Remember, he was going one and done in the playoffs with the Chiefs with Alex Smith. Remember, he had Jeremy Maclin and Jamal Charles. Imagine Jamal Charles with Patrick Mahomes. Imagine Jeremy Maclin with Patrick Mahomes. Just imagine that. But he had Alex Smith, and Alex Smith wasn't cutting as a quarterback. But it just showed you, like, where he could have fixed Carson Wentz. Because Patrick Mahomes is a franchise guy. You don't have him, the Chiefs are done. They're not the same without Mahomes. And that goes for every quarterback, right? If the Bills don't have Josh Allen, they're not the same. If the Eagles don't have Jalen Hurts, they're not the same. But, the narratives are thrown out that they can win without Jalen Hurts. It is stupid. It just shows you that people are biased. But I think that you would fire Sean McDermott. If you lose this game, you fire McDermott. You get him out of here. Because if you lose to a rookie quarterback and Josh Allen's not the problem and your defense just sells, you got to fire him. You got to get him out of here. You got to make Joe Brady the head coach. If you're the Buffalo Bills, you got to do it. Because Joe Brady's going to get a head coaching job. I would make Joe Brady your head coach if I was the Bills owner. That's what I do. If I would determine McDermott's future right here. This is the playoffs, bro. This is where coaches make their money. This is where coaches get fired. It don't matter what you do in the regular season. You're not going to have this opportunity for again, maybe. So you need to take advantage of this. First 10, Bo Nix. Good defense right there. That's what McDermott needs to do. He needs to tighten up. Don't let Bo Nix have to throw that ball on you. Make him have to use his arm. I would mix it up, right? Send a cornerback blitz. Confuse him. Make the rookie have to read the defense, man. Make him have to read it. Throw something out him that he hasn't seen, right? Don't let him sit back and deliver. You have to get pressure on him. This is where my big boys have to get up and get in that quarterback face. I need my big boys. Now, and I'm not a Bills fan, but I'm an NFL fan at the end of the day. I like watching football games. But this is where my big boys have to get up in that quarterback's face. Get up on that quarterback and make him have to regret 2 seconds for throwing that ball. You got to shut him down. Good defense. 3rd and 9. I'm sorry, 3rd down. Right? And they're still leading. It's 13-7. It's the 3rd quarter. Right? This is where playoff games matter. This is where your defense has to show up. Right? The big bucks. The big bucks are start up the defense. Right? The front four is going to get paid. They're the biggest. They're the defense tone setters. Right? The defense. The defensive ends. Good defense. 4th and 5. Now, if you're Sean McDermott, it's 4th and 5. Are you going for this? Are you punting it back to the Bills? Yeah, you got to catch that, bro. That's a second drop by Mims. That's a second drop. You got to catch that ball. If it's in your hands, you have to grab it. I don't care if you have to. You have to grab it. And if it's in your hands, you have. I believe if a receiver has the ball, a chance to grab that ball, and it bounces off their hands, you have to make that catch. That's a routine catch right there. You have to make that. That's a crucial play right there. That can definitely decide a playoff game right there. Right? That might be a reason why they lose that game. You never know. That could be the defining game of the season right there for Bo Nix. Going down in the playoff game and throwing that ball and you drop that ball. That is a backbreaker for your offense. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, Mims with the second drop of the day, bro. He dropped one. Sutton has dropped. They've been dropping a lot of footballs, dude. You have to make that play. You know? It is what it is. We got 4 people watching. Hit that like button. Subscribe. As always, Eagles EC1. We're going to be streaming the Packers and Eagles game. I'm trying to see if I can get my guy Mayor. Mayor, where are you, bro? Let me send you the link at 4:30, bro. But anyway you look at it, it's a good game so far. The Bills look like they're going to win this game. But again, if the Bills don't win this game, and you're a Buffalo Bills fan, let me hear from a Buffalo Bills fan's perspective. Would you fire Sean McDermott? I would. I think Sean McDermott should be fired if he loses this game. If you're up 13-9, right? Or 13-7, excuse me. Or I think it's 13-7 or 13-9. And you don't win this game, and you lose to Bo Nix and a second-year coach with a rookie and a new defense players, some of them are rookie players like Benito and all that stuff who haven't been in the playoffs in a long time. If you lose to the Broncos, are you fine? I'm fine, Sean McDermott. I'm making Joe Brady the head coach for the Bills because enough is enough with McDermott, right? How many more chances? This dude has been here for years, right? And he can't get to a Super Bowl with Josh Allen. We give you James Cook. We give you we're allowing you to draft your players, and you can't win. I'm not giving Josh Allen to his last opportunity, right? If another coach can't fix Josh Allen, then it's all right. We have a conversation. But I need to see someone else with Josh Allen before I would get rid of him. I'm never going to get rid of Josh Allen. Just playing right. I wouldn't do that because I do think he's a very good quarterback. I just don't think that he performs high in the playoffs. Maybe it's because Sean McDermott. You know, Sean McDermott is an Andy Reid type disciple, and if he loses this game, if I'm the Bills, I'm firing him. People say, well, you don't fire a playoff head coach. You fire this guy because he hasn't done shit since forever. He hasn't got to a Super Bowl. You've been in the playoffs every year. You've been in contentions every year. You had number 1 seeds every year. And your coach owes them, always does something stupid by not either adjusting or leaving quarterbacks that they shouldn't beat them. Okay? You fall flat to a team that you should have beaten last year. You have no excuses. You should not be losing to no Bo Nix. So they're right now leading, but this is where McDermott chokes in biggest games right here. You have the lead. Just run out the clock, bro. Grind some clock out. Make them have to use their timeouts, right? It's the third quarter. You got one more half of football. After that, you're advancing. Don't make Josh Allen throw the ball, right? Josh Allen is very reckless when he has to throw the ball and fit into tight situation. Let the offense run through Josh Allen. Take some pressure off of him. Let him run the football and let him just be the game manager. Right? You don't need him to be Josh Allen right now. You need him just to take pressure off of him and let the running game come to him. Second and why are you throwing the ball? Run the ball. There we go. Throw the ball. All right. Pick up a first down. All right. Good call right there. I will run the ball right here. There's no need to throw the ball right here. You run out the clock. Keep running the ball. There's no need to throw the ball. Like I get, all right, you pick up the first down, you move the chains. But there's no need to do that. You got Cooks. Run the ball. Run the ball. You know, if you need to throw it and it's in a situation, I get it. But there's no need to throw it. Keep running the ball. Turn them legs. Keep running it. Keep tiring out that front four. Because eventually Cook's breaking free. Eventually he's going to break free for a touchdown. There we go. Run the ball. There we go. Take some clock off. There we go. Keep doing it. Look how much clock you're running. There's a flag on the play. Oh, my God. It's a holding. It's coming back. Never mind. Don't run the ball then. Dalton Kincaid. Is that a legal man downfield? That's a stupid. That rule needs to be banned, bro. That rule, it has nothing to do with the play most time, man. Is it a holding or I think it was a holding. So it wasn't a legal man downfield. It was a holding. All right. So offensive holding. That's a bad breaker. You can't do that. All right. 1st and 20. Got 7 minutes and 30. Got 7 minutes to go in the third quarter. Allen. Gotta hike that ball. Allen, gonna throw. I don't like this. Allen trying to make escape. Third down. I mean, 2nd and 12. Way to keep Allen in that pocket, bro. Don't let him run. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get to the edges, man. You cannot let Josh Allen get to the edges, bro, because he will take off. If you let him get to the sideline, he's able to get past you, you ain't catching him. This is where he makes his magic most of the time. $169 for Allen. Oh, that's a bad call. Come on, bro. He hit him with shoulder to shoulder, man. That's a bad. Come on, bro. You can't call that in the middle of the game, bro. That's a bad call. That was just a hit. Let's see that play again. Was that helmet to helmet? Wow, personal foul. Yeah, huge call right there. Let's see the hit, man. If he hit him shoulder to helmet, that's a bad call. Oh, come on, that's a bad call. The dude had him shoulder to helmet. Oh, that's a bad call. Come on, it wasn't helmet to helmet. He hit him shoulder. Hey, that's a terrible call. Tony Romo, shut up. It's a terrible call. That's not a good call. You can do that. How is he supposed to hit him? That's a bad call. That's a makeup call right there, man. There has to be. Dude, he hit him shoulder to shoulder. I mean, shoulder to helmet. He lowered his helmet and got hit with the shoulder. That's a bad call, bro. If it was like helmet on the top of his crown, I get it. But that is a shoulder to helmet. That is a bad call right there. No, I don't agree with that at all. That is a fucking bad call. Denver is hanging tough. Absolutely they are. I don't agree with that call at all. That's a bad call, man. That's a bad call. I would not call that. I mean, the dude lowered his helmet. It wasn't like the defender lowered his helmet. He lowered his helmet and he got hit with the shoulder. What is he supposed to do? Come on, man. That's a bad call right there. Tony Romo's just gonna agree because he's a fucking quarterback. Never won shit, but he going, oh, that's a great call, Jay. It's like, bro, shut the fuck up, dude. That's why you suck as a commentator. You don't know what you suck as an analytic commentator. Whatever the hell you are. You're not a commentator because no one thinks you're funny. All right. So you're not funny. You don't know what you're talking about. That was clearly a good play. It was a bad call by the referee. It should have never been called. You can hit someone's shoulder to helmet. If they lower the helmet, it's not a penalty. Now, if it's helmet to helmet, it is. But he lowered his shoulder. Pads on the helmet, and he just aptly got hit in the helmet. That's not a penalty. That's a bad call right there. I disagree with that call. How are you supposed to hit the player then? Come on, man. That's a makeup bullshit call by the referee. And you give the Bills a new fresh downs because that was a makeup call. Josh Allen got a makeup call. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna keep it real with you. You know, I know when it's a penalty, it's a penalty. That was not a penalty. You can't. That is a bad call. You know what I'm saying? I don't agree with that call at all, man. That is an absolute trash call right there. It's in the middle of the game. This is the deciding game, and you gonna call that? Really? It's not the fastest receiver. He hit him with his shoulder. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Let's see that play one more time. Bro, he lowered his shoulder. What are you talking about? My God. We soft as fuck, dude. Now you can't hit the guy with the shoulder now. How are you supposed to hit someone then? He went like this. How the fuck is a defensive receiver? A defensive receiver is when you hit someone helmet to helmet. Or you targeting someone. That's not a defensive receiver. He lowered his helmet. The receiver lowered his helmet. And you expect him to what? Tickle him? Come on, get the fuck out of here. That's not a defensive play. What are you talking about? That's not a defensive receiver. Don't lower your fucking helmet then. And they just go right down the field. I mean, the Bills absolutely got saved by the refs, man. That's a backbreaker right there. You don't call that in that situation. Shut up, Tony. Shut up. Over dick riding the Bills, man, because it got a makeup call. That's a horrible call. I don't agree with that call, but it is what it is. All right. Hey, the ball doesn't lie, though. We gonna see it. The ball never lies. I expect a turnover right here. The ball never lies. Second down. Telling you, the ball never lies. You know what I'm saying? You want to call a bullshit fucking makeup call. I mean, the dude lowered his shoulder after the dude literally put his head down. That's not defenseless receiver. That's a bad call, right? The receiver lowered his helmet. He didn't use his helmet to hit the receiver. He put his shoulder pads on him. How is that? Like, what? Come on, bro. That's a terrible call, man. Oh, yeah, though. Romo is getting annoying with the roots for the ball. Exactly, man. That's a terrible call. Hold him to 3. Hold him to 3. You will just make it so it'll be a 17-7 game. You got to go down and score if you're the Broncos, man. Yo, Tony Romo is so fucking annoying, dude. How can you? I'm about to fucking mute his ass, man. Like, we get it. You're rubbing at the Bills nuts. We get it, bro. We get it. Shut the fuck up, dude. Seriously. You take the game out of fucking fun at that point when we hear you. 4th down. 4th and 1. If you were able to stop the Bills right here, hey, I need my defense to stop the Bills right here. This is the game right here, right? This is the game. Well, it's not the game. There's a little bit more to go, but this can definitely determine the game. Because if the Bills are able to capitalize here and they get that first down, they're going to keep the clock moving. And it's going to continue to go down. You got to stop them right here. I think Allen's going to throw a pick right here. I'm going to make Allen throw a pick right here if I'm the Bill. Oh, you got to keep him in the pocket. Uh-oh. That's a touchdown. What a throw by Allen. I ain't going to lie to you. Did he catch it, though? I got to see that play. Did he have 2 possessions on with the hand? It looked like he did. No, he dropped that ball. That ball dropped. No. Incomplete. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. They're going to show it again. Let's see. Did he drop that? Oh, that ball is. Let's see. Oh, that ball dropped. That's incomplete. That ball hit the ground. That ball hit the ground. Nah, man. That ball hit the ground. Let's see it again. Oh, that ball hit the ground. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, that ball hit that ball hit the ground. He didn't complete the catch. That ball hit the ground. No, that ball hit the ground. There's a little bit of that ball that hit the ground. Oh, that's going to be overturned, bro. That could be a tough call right there, man. That ball hit the ground. I think that ball hit the ground, man. I'm also off tomorrow, so we can have plenty of time. Well, I'm working tomorrow, buddy. No, I'm sorry about that, dude. I'm working tomorrow. You want to come on here now, you can. Let's say you could come on here now. I don't know if you're going to the bar right now because what is it? It's 3 o'clock. It's almost game time, so you might be heading to the bar. Oh, that ball! I think you overturned that call. I think that ball's going to get overturned. I think that's a 4th down. I think the Broncos get the ball back because it looked like he caught it, but that little bit of the piece hit the ground. You never know, man. These refs call weird calls, man. I don't know, man. It looked like the ball, little piece of the ball hit the ground a little bit. Is it enough to overturn it? All right, bro. Appreciate it for sure. Sure. Yeah, I got you tonight for sure. We'll do a post game for sure. All right. It's almost Eagles game day, baby. Oh, can't wait. Let's go. We got 1 more hour. And it's the birds. Let's fucking go, man. Hey, we up next, baby. Let's fucking go. Oh man, I can't wait. We're gonna be streaming that game also, baby. We're gonna be streaming that game also. Man, imagine how bad the refs will be for the Eagles. Don't even fucking mention that, dude. I hope not, bro. I hope it's a clean fucking game, right? You want to make calls, make it when we need to. But if you're gonna be one sided, bro, I swear to fucking God, I am going to lose my shit on the fucking air today. Like, please don't hold us, refs. Like, I swear these refs gonna make me go down to Philadelphia and take one of these referees and fucking choke the dog shit out of them. Like, grab them by their fucking necks and just snap their neck back. Like, no offense, but these referees piss me the fuck off. Like, I'm about to call one of my guys and come and kidnap their fucking bitch ass. Like, for real. Like, these referees piss me off, dude. Like, just let the guys play football, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. How's that touchdown? How is that a touchdown? Did they call a touchdown? That ball hit the ground. Ball hit the ground. What are you talking about? Oh, well, I guess that's a touchdown. Oh well. Yo, I don't know, man. It would have been a hard call to overturn, I guess. I mean, you could say either way. Wide open touchdown. Hey, the Bills are just gonna win this game. They're winning this game. So now, if you're the Broncos, you got to go down and score right here, man. You cannot afford to go 3-and-out. You got to go down and score. And you got to get. I think you got to go for 2. It's 21-7 in the third quarter. You got to score. You got to get a 2-point conversion, and then you got to go and get that ball back. You can't let the Bills go down and score again. I'll say, but it is what it is. We'll see what happened though. Man, imagine the yeah. Let's not hope that happens, right? Say let's hope that don't happen, man, because that would be awful. Here we go. I don't know what's wrong with my fucking microphone. Hold up, man. Here we go. Oh, there we go. All right. So yeah, I mean it's a good game overall. Good game. It's a good game. And again, uh, if you new, hit that like button. If you new, hit that like button. Hold up, hold up, hold up. I want to say it. If you new, hit the like button, subscribe. As always, EC1. We appreciate you for having the time to take the time. Well, appreciate you for having me on your phone, on your device, on your laptop. As always, go fucking birds. All right. Ooh. All right. We're back. We're back. We're back. So yeah, hit that like button, subscribe to the algorithm. As always, your boy EC1 trying to get to 510. I'm already at 505 right now, and my channel is growing. So hop on and join the party and help me grow as my channel keeps growing. And we appreciate you all for coming on, whether you're a Bills fan, a Jaguars fan, or any fan. We appreciate for having you on. And Hiding with Champ Pockets will be tonight with my guy Hiding. And hey, it's gonna be fun, bro. You stay tuned. And I can't wait, bro. I can't wait. I can't wait for game day, man. Let's fucking go. Let's get this W. I can't wait for playoff football. You know what I'm saying? I hope the Broncos pull it off. They're upset. Yeah, they're not going to do that, bro. I think the Bills have it in the bag. Bro, how many times, dude? Yo, Tony Rumble has a fucking fetish for fucking Josh Allen and fucking Dak Prescott and fucking Jaden Daniels, man. Like, dude, get his nuts out your fucking mouth, you fuck. Oh, and you gotta put Mahomes in there. Like Tony Romo, if he could suck Josh Allen's, you know what, for $5, he would. That's how much he likes him, bro. It's fucking pathetic, dude. It really is. Danny is 21-7. The game's over, bro. It's F do not. I fucking do not like. I do not like Tony either, bro. I think he's worse than Greg Olsen, honestly. Dude, he's a fucking cowboy. Never won shit, and he got a job. Like, come on, man. Never won shit, but he got a job. He's a bum. He's a fucking bum. He's a fucking injury-prone bum. Oh, man. All right, here we go. Knicks. Can Bo Nix deliver some magic? It's where playoff quarterbacks make their magic right here. This is the biggest game of Bo Nix's career. If he pulls this off, dude. All right, here we go. Runs it with Williams for a couple yards. He got 2 timeouts, I believe, too. Sean Payne has 2 timeouts. I'd call a timeout right here. It's 2:49. I call a timeout right here. Right? You got 2 timeouts. Maybe not right here, but you got to call a timeout soon. You don't want to waste your timeouts. Make sure you have time management under control. And try to win this game. Right? You got to score. You got to get a 2-point conversion. And I think you got to go down and get that ball back for your offense to try to win this game. Here we go. Run the ball. Why are you running the ball when you're down 2 scores? It makes no sense. You got to throw that ball. You're not leading. Call a timeout. Oh my God. Call a timeout. What is you doing? Clock is running down. It's going to be the 2-minute warning. Call a timeout. Wow. $1:53. Oh no, it's the 3rd quarter. I forgot. I thought it was the 4th quarter. My fault. Come on. Knicks gotta hike that ball. And that's going to be that's going to be the late game. False start on the offense. Those penalties will kill you, bro. Those penalties will kill you, man. So that's a 5-yard penalty. So that backs them away from the first down. It's 3rd and 11. 3rd and 11. 1 minute. You got to call a timeout somewhere around here, man. Sean Payne, how many times does he have? Does he have 2 timeouts? You got to call one if you do. Bo Nix got to get that ball out. Nix. Gonna look. Gonna fire. Almost picked off. Bad throw by Bo Nix. Why are you throwing in triple coverage, man? 4th and 11. You got to go for this. If you punt that ball back, you're not getting that ball back again. You got to go for it. You got to believe your quarterback can win you this game, man. Right? I think Bo Nix has to be able to win this game for you. Right? If you don't get it, at least you put your quarterback in a situation where he is able to pick it up. You're punting the ball? I don't know about that one. That is a crucial decision by Sean Payne. Oh boy. And the special teams screws up. They just got good field position. This game looks like it's going to be over. So Shakir just got a good pump. Now your defense has to take away the ball. You got to get an interception right here. You got to get an interception. You got to get a turnover. You got to go down and score right here. If you don't get a turnover and you leave them run the clock out, I think the game's over. If you let them run the clock out, because the Bills, one thing about them, they can run the ball and they can take clock off the field, clock off the time. Sorry, they could take they could take some time off the clock. So if they do that, I think you have a no shot in hell winning this game. I don't know how that's touched because they slurped the Bills. All right. So the next one we're going to do is the Eagles game. Um, Hey, Hayden, my guy Mayor wants to know, you gonna be able to be on when we're streaming together the game? I think you're gonna be at the bar. Uh, so yeah. All right. So it's 3-12. After this game, I'm gonna come back, and we're gonna do the Eagles and Packers game. So yeah. All right, you go. 106, third quarter. They're gonna hand it to Cooks, and good stop by the defense. Got to stop them. There we go. Allen gonna dump it off to the wide receiver. I think is that Cooper? Is that Amari Cooper? It looks like Amari Cooper for a couple yards. 3rd and 6. All right. So it's almost the fourth quarter. I mean, does Sean Payne call a timeout right here? Nope, he's gonna let it run. So it's the fourth quarter. All right. So one more quarter. One more quarter. Ugh. Yeah, I fucking hate Tony Romo, bro. Tony Romo's a bitch. It's just, dude, he just fucking he just dick rides so fucking much, man. It's like we get it, you like Josh Allen, but you don't have to fucking name. Well, Jim. I mean, look at the beautiful throw by Josh Allen. I never. It's like, bro, shut up, man. Like seriously, dude, like you acting like Josh Allen hasn't thrown these fucking balls all the time, bro. Like we get it. Like we honestly get it. We get you, bro. We get you. It's like he does it with certain quarterbacks, and it's like the glazing needs to stop, my man. It's fucking weird. You know what I'm saying? Like it needs to stop. You know, you're a grown ass man glazing over another grown man throwing the fucking ball. That's and it's like I don't mind you praising the guy. It's like when you overdo it is what I'm an issue. It's like he he just does too much of this shit, and it pisses me off, bro. Like he'll glaze guys like Jaden Daniels, who's a fucking rookie. He'll glaze guys like fucking Dak Prescott. He'll glaze guys like fucking who else? He glazed Mahomes so much. I mean, he glazed anybody that's not named Jalen Hurts. You know what I'm saying? It's disgusting, bro. It makes me wonder if Tony Romo is LGBTQ. All right. So we're back. Started the fourth quarter. 21-7. Bills on top. 36. Broncos need to get that ball back. You can't allow Josh Allen to convert. 36. On the third and 6 at the 40-yard line. Allen gonna look, gonna fire, wide open. Defense is gonna allow him to score. Samuel, touchdown. Bills won. Yep, the Bills won. That's a bad breaker. 20-7. Looks like the Bills are gonna advance. Ah, man. Was that on Sertan? Oh, that was on Sertan. It can't be. It was Sertan got. It looked like it was on Sertan. Wow. That was a good play call by Joe Brady. You got to give it up to Joe Brady. Joe Brady has done phenomenal with the play calling. It's going to be 28-7, and you just got to see what you got to do. 28-7. Oh my God! Oh man! And Tony Romo, Dick Roddy to get, bro. Like, dude's glazing so much, dude. So what's going to happen is when it's what time is it? Oh, we still got time. So we got an hour, a little bit. After this game, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna do the cover, and we're gonna come back on. We're gonna do the Eagles and Packers game. So yeah, go Birds! You already know. One more time, because we get to do this. We're gonna be doing it a lot, but this is the preview of what we're gonna be hearing today.
Fly, Eagles, fly, on the road to victory. Fly, Eagles, fly, score a touchdown, 1, 2, 3. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high, and watch our Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles, fly, on the road to victory. EAGLES, Eagles!
Can't wait, man. Can't wait. It's almost game time, bro. It's almost game time. You know, say so. Yeah. Um. Yeah. So. Oh my God. We got people. We got 2 people in the chat. If you're new, hit that like button, subscribe. As always, like I said, we gonna do the Eagles and Packers reaction. I'm gonna see my guy Mayor come on, for that reaction. Oh man, wouldn't that be funny? Mayor and I doing a reaction to Eagles Packers might happen. You don't know if you don't subscribe. So yeah, both channels will be probably streaming the game. Definitely going to tell Mayor he can stream from his platform too. So if you're new, go subscribe to him. I'm gonna put the link down for him if when he comes on, and we're gonna react to the Eagles and Packers game. We're gonna put belt to ass. Jalen Hurts, how's it gonna look good? Is it gonna look good? Is it gonna look rough? I don't care, but I know we're gonna win this game, and I'm excited. Let's go. All right. So the Bill fans showing MVP. Yeah, we get it. 21 unanswered points. It's crazy. Oh my God. I need some excitement from the Broncos. Give me some excitement. Nothing. Yeah, it looks like the Bills are just going to run away with this. They won this game. Bro, what the fuck is going on with this phone? Here's the glazing from Tony Romo. Bro, we get it, man. You don't got to announce it every fucking time. We get it. It's a great throw by Josh Allen. Stop the glazing, my man. My God, Tony LGBTQ Romo, are you good over there, bro? Over there just glazing the shit out of Josh Allen. We get it, dude. My God, you don't do no glazing when Jalen Hurts does this shit, do you? You fucking jabroni. My God, bro. The glazing needs to stop. God damn it. All right, Bo Nix. All right, Bo Nix. There we go, making something happen. Yeah. I mean, it don't matter anyway. I think the Bills win this game regardless, but Bo Nix needs some confidence in the playoffs. Give him some confidence. Let him see if he can try to do something. You know, put a little drive together and make it a little bit closer to what it is. You know, I mean, it's not gonna matter. I think the Bills win it regardless, but you never know. You've seen crazy things happen. All right, there's this throw, a bullet caught by Sutton. The game is not over yet. You got four quarters. You got 3:58 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. 3 minutes and 3 minutes in the fourth quarter. I'm sorry, 13 minutes. 13 minutes, excuse me, not 3 minutes. 13 minutes in the fourth quarter. Time's ticking. You got to get that ball off. Come on, Knicks. Knicks, let's see what you got. Going deep. And it's caught. Is it caught? Yes, it is. It's caught. And that looks like it's Franklin. Troy Franklin. Yo, I like Troy Franklin, man. Bo Nix and Troy Franklin got some good chemistry. Both teammates in Oregon. You know, so they got some chemistry. They could have some chemistry in the playoff game. Nix, good look. Gonna run. He's gonna take off. Nix, first down. Way to use them legs, Nix. Dude, Tony Romo's voice fucking annoys me. Like, I wish somebody put a sock in his fucking mouth. He's worse than fucking what's the dude's name is for NBC, man. The dude's just so goddamn annoying. Your voice sounds like a fucking he's screechy little voice. I hate it, man. I hate it, bro. God. Whoever thought he would be a good analyst, man? Oh my God, I hate you with a passion. God, he's so annoying. Oh man, I should have put that dude on mute. Oh my God, he's gonna give me a headache before the game's over. I hate this dude, man. I don't hate him as a person. I just hate him as an announcer, dude. And I fucking hate him as a player because he's a cowboy. Any cowboy I hate, but that dude's just annoying. His voice is annoying, bro. It's just so irritating. It's worse than freaking Chris Collinsworth, and you gotta put Joe Buck in there. I mean, these guys, and obviously you gotta put in what's that goofy dude's name? Greg Olson, the other clown. Those are the four annoying ass announcers that we always hear, man, and it just drive me nuts. And then I gotta listen to Brady do our game, man. It doesn't get better, bro. What was that play call, man? God damn, like that's a horrible play call. Oh my God, let's fucking go. This one's so fucking slow. Bo Nix gonna skip at the pocket, and Franklin drops it. Oh, is that Franklin? No, that's not Franklin. Who's that? I don't know who the fuck that is. That wasn't Franklin, that's for sure. Anyway, look, he dropped the ball. It's going to be the Chiefs versus the Ravens, and the Bills versus the Texans. Yeah, I think the Bills crushed the Texans. I think it's going to be Chiefs and Bills in the AFC Championship game. I think the Chiefs win. So they're showing Von Miller. I mean, Von Miller hasn't been in the Super Bowl in a long ass time. Why the fuck are you showing him? Great player, but he's not the same player. Like, let's cut it out, man. If you're Bo Nix, man, you gotta put something on that board, bro. You're third and 13. You got 12 minutes and 0 seconds in the fourth quarter. You're down by what? 3 scores. I'm sorry. So you're down by 2 scores. Excuse me. You got to do something. And if you score, let's say you score 6, and you got to go for 2, and I think you got to either do an onside kick or you got to kick the ball back to the offense and hope your defense can stop them. Right? You got to get at least a turnover. Right? Because you need that ball back before the game is over to either have a chance to win this game. I mean, well, no, I'm sorry, 3 scores because I thought it was 21. It's 3 scores. So you're down by 3 scores, right? So if you get a touchdown, it'll make it only 14-28, plus a 2-point conversion would make it 17-28. So you would need 2 scores to win this game. Actually, 3 to really win this game because you'll only be tied then. But at least make it a tie game. So you got to do something. You got to score right here. If you want to have a fucking chance. Pardon my language. This phone pisses me off, dude. But I am not a kitty feeling child. I keep telling people that. So if they can't understand that, it is what it is. Knicks, what a throw. Looked like he threw off his back foot. It didn't matter. And who's that? Is that Courtland Sutton? Sutton with the catch. Sutton making plays over there, man. So it's 4th down. You got to get this right here. This is the game right here. If they don't get this, the game's over. Because they're just going to run down the clock, and that's all she wrote. Knicks, gonna look, gonna fire. He's out. Game over. I think the game's over. If he got knocked out and did not get that first down, I think the Bills are gonna go right down, either score or they're just gonna run out the clock. They're arguing on the sidelines. Let's take a look. This is an interesting call. So this was it looked like Bo Nix ran out, threw it a short pass, and did he get banged out of first down? Yeah, he got banged out. Game's over. Why go out of bounds, bro? Why go out of bounds? No, keep your feet in bounds, man. You can't go out of bounds. You got to pick up the first. I would lower my shoulders right there. Lower your shoulders and try to drive in and stretch out for that first down. Do something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why Bo Nix would throw it to a guy. I mean, maybe the only guy that was open, but I would just kept it myself and pick up that first. That at that point, I would just ran with my feet. There was nothing there, and it was going to be a dead play regardless. They had that thing covered. The Broncos overachieved this year. They can't be. No. They had a good season. They had for a first-year quarterback, Bo Nix, who I think is going to be very good. Now you know you have your quarterback for the future. So now what you do is you build around him, right? You get him weapons, you get him defensive ends, you get him defensive tackles, you get him everything, and you try to make a run next year. But I think the Broncos got a quarterback. I like Bo Nix. I think Bo Nix, if he can continue to do now, second year is questionable because there's a lot of quarterbacks that come in the second year and they look like an absolute full of themselves. They don't look like the same quarterback from last year, and they have software slumps. So if Bo Nix is able to do what he did last year and take it up a notch, now he got some experience under his belt. He should be good next year, right? I think the Broncos should feel good about themselves. I think the fans should be happy that they got a quarterback. They got a franchise guy that took them to the playoffs in the first year. You played against, regardless of what you think, the fact that they were able to go to the playoffs with Sean Payton, if you're a Broncos fan, you have to have optimism that Bo Nix can at least get you to a potential Super Bowl down the road. I mean, the kid is only going to get better. So, you got a young rookie quarterback that may lost his playoff game, but now you can build that. You can build that, and you can start retooling for next year, and you can start trying to make a run next year because now you have experience. This is a young football team with a young offense, with a young quarterback, young receivers. Franklin's a rookie. Sutton might not be a rookie, but Sutton's only 26 years old. So and you're gonna have some signings. You're gonna have money to spend with. You're gonna have some. I don't know what the cap space is, but if they're able to free some guys and get a guy like Michael Parsons next year, the same thing they did with DeMarcus Ware, where they got him and they helped their defense out, or they could get a Myles Garrett, to help them out in the defense. Then you do that. You get something to help their defense out because that defense is the one that lost them the game. I don't think their offense played as bad. I think their defense is the one that lost them the game. Will you allow Josh Allen to complete these throws and they're able to run the ball down their throats, and Josh Allen's able to make things happen with his feet? Yeah, it's just not going to win this game. So they need to upgrade that defense for sure. But next year, if they get that defense upgraded a little bit, which I don't think they're far from. I think they need a little bit more. And after that, I think they're going to be serious contenders next year. I think the Chiefs are better get their act together because next year you're going to have some real tough. The AFC is going to be stacked. It's going to be stacked. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to have the Broncos are going to look good, and you got the Chiefs and the Bills. And if the Dolphins can figure out to a situation, they could get back to winning football. Then you got the Dolphins in the AFC. You know, so you're gonna have a lot of good teams, man. You're gonna have a lot of good teams, and only division that the Bills got to worry about now is probably, well, yeah. I don't think the Bills got to worry about anybody because they're in the Jets. They're with the Jets and the Dolphins, so they don't got to worry about it. But the AFC is gonna be stacked, bro. It's gonna be stacked. It's gonna be crazy. Those are Bo Nix and Josh Allen might be seeing each other more and more. You know, I'm just saying. I like Bo Nix. I think he's going to be a good quarterback for the Broncos. You got to be optimistic if you're a Broncos fan. Ravens, Bengals, Bills need to get to a Super Bowl sooner than rather than later. Competition is only going to get exactly, and that's why it's very important for Sean McDermott to win it to get to a Super Bowl. Just get there, because if you don't get there, then you're not going to probably have another opportunity, right? Because Bo Nix and that Broncos team are coming. Sean Payton is going to get better as a coach, and he's going to have a quarterback that's going to be in a second year under him, and they're going to have probably going to have more guys where they can afford to go get guys like Myles Garrett. They're going to be able to afford guys. That's what I'm trying to say, because they're going to have a rookie quarterback on the contract, and once you have a rookie on the contract, you're able to make things happen. You're going to get better and better, you know. So yeah. So it is what it is, man. But no, this is a Bills team that I think is a better team. I had the Bills winning this game. I would love to see the Broncos win it. It shocked the whole world, but realistically, you had the Bills winning this game. If you're a smart guy, you're a betting man, you would not bet the Broncos. You would bet the Bills to win this game. But I didn't bet nobody, so that's a good thing. But I'm just saying, if you're a betting man, you would bet the Broncos to lose this game because it's just too much talent on the Bills. The Bills have too much talent, and they got a more experienced quarterback. But that's not saying that I don't think the Bills are just they're just a good team. What do you want me to say? They're just a good fucking team. It's over, Tony. Shut up. You're trying to get hope and it's not. The Bills are just going around the clock. See this goofball don't even know what he's talking about. I think Texas will be better next year. Oh, absolutely. The Texans lost their two wide receivers, bro. Would you lose? Listen, for everybody talk about CJ Stroud. The fact that CJ Stroud beat Justin Herbert with nothing around him. Like, I'm sorry, but when I hear Commander fans talk about, well, Jane Daniels better, bro, shut up, dude. Like, first of all, Jane Daniels has receivers around him, okay? When he loses Terry McLaurin and wins games, you could come talk to me about beating better than CJ Stroud. Until that, shut up. Shut up. This is the problem with Commander fans, man. They don't know football, all right? They think they do, they don't. Because they're hyping their quarterback. They're talking about, oh, he's better than CJ Stroud. No, he's not. Not even fucking close. He's better than CJ. CJ Stroud has won playoff games. When your quarterback wins playoff games, then you can come talk. Shut your goofy ass up. And the Bills just won this game. Shut your goofy ass up and be humble. You bum ass fan, man. I hate the Commander fans, man. I hope Jaden Daniels has a slump year next year so you can get the fuck out of here and go back in the fucking basement. That's what I hope. Like, I know it's not gonna happen, but I hope Jaden Daniels has a slump year where you end up saying, "Oh my God, what happened to him?" Because y'all are fucking annoying. You're like goddamn Cowboy fans' cousins. Y'all don't know to shut the fuck up and goddamn be humble and respectful to people who are better than you. Shut up. You've been in the basement. And win a playoff game first before you hype your quarterback, call him Brady. Like, you got some of these dumbass Commander fans, man. I never seen so many dumb Commander fans. They talk about, I don't even know if they have fans. Like, sorry, it pissed me off when they talk about him being better than CJ. CJ Stroud is better than Jaden Daniels. It's not even fucking close. Go fuck yourself. You stupid ass Commander fans, man. That's why I can't stand most of y'all. Y'all dumb as a rock. You don't know what you talk about. You're over here talking about Jaden Daniels MVP. Get the fuck out of my face with that. You better hope your quarterback wins a playoff game. I'm gonna talk my shit. If we win and you lose, whoo, it's gonna be a long day for you. You better hope our quarterback loses and your quarterback wins. Or you better hope you win if we win. Oh, I'm gonna be unbearable. Because these Commander fans piss me off. They're just fucking annoying, dude. They get on my nerves. I should just delete Twitter off my fucking phone because that's where they're mostly at. But they're everywhere. It's like, dude, get out of my face, man. I don't know where Josh Allen is throwing the ball at, but the game is over. And we look at it. I'm trying to find Mayor's cartoon. Did I delete that out? I hope I didn't. I might have did it when we weren't talking. I didn't know you. Man, I do a lot of dumb shit. If nothing else, I'll just put his face in there, and then we'll just do the cartoon next time. Yeah, I'll just redo it. Fuck it. Sorry about that. So I'm gonna come back after this game. We got 3:38. We got a little time. After this. I'm going to exit this out, and then we're going to do another one. We're going to do Eagles, Packers. Packers, Eagles, with my guy, hopefully Mayor. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. We'll see though. We'll see. Maybe he's talking about the post game. Excuse me. Sorry, I was trying to mute myself. I didn't have time. So yeah, it's gonna be very interesting. You know, last year was just a bad year for us, man. Whatever happened last year, we were just angry at each other, man. And it's not fun when you're not in the playoffs, bro. I can't imagine, fighting with other fan base. But that's what happened last year. And that's what happens when you're bad. You start targeting other Eagle fans and you call them stupid and idiots. And I'm just glad we're in the playoffs again, man. We're back, and we're going to get this job done, man. It's time to go on the fucking run. And let me tell you something, man. Regardless of your opinion with Jalen Hurts, if you're not with this quarterback, just go be a Buffalo Bills fan. Go be a Giants, whatever the quarterback you think is better than my quarterback, and you're not a real Eagle fan, or you say, "Oh, I'm an Eagle fan," because I love how Eagle fans on my work, right? Say, "I've been Eagle fan since 55." I don't care. I don't care. I have so many Eagle jerseys, but whether my quarterback I like or not, I like Jalen Hurts. I think he's a good quarterback. But if I don't like him, I'm still gonna root for him to win. At the end of the day, I want him to succeed. I'll never say, "Oh well, I hope Jalen Hurts lose." No, that's fucking stupid, and you're a fake ass Eagle fan for that. Now I said last year we were losing a playoff game because let's be real, we weren't winning shit. Not the way our coaches were playing, and that was because more of the coaches. I trusted the players. I didn't trust our coaches. I trust our coaches to win this game. I believe Nick Sirianni has a better mindset this year than last year. But I'm over last year, man. When we win this playoff game, there should be no more 2023 talk, and we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on. We're gonna get this W, man. Last year we're bad, yeah, dude. The fact that we still made the playoffs, and again, that's just credit to Jalen Hurts. You got to give it to Jalen Hurts, but they won't do that. They won't do that. They'll just be nitpicking every little fucking thing. They called a roughing the passer. That's a terrible call. Oh, okay. Ah, yeah, you can't do that, bro. Well, come on, let Matt Collins celebrate, bro. I hate when they do that. So they called a unnecessary unsportsmanlike conduct, dude. That is such a dumb fucking rule. That needs to stop, bro. Like, let the guy celebrate, man. So he stepped over the dude. He gets. So what are you supposed to do? You're supposed to shake their hand, man. You're a competitor, bro. Fuck out of my face, man. Like I could never play NFL, bro. Tell you right now, I could never play that fucking sport, dude. I would be cursing at the referees. Like, what do you mean? I'm a competitor, bitch. Call the calls and shut up. Hey, these referees just want to dictate the fucking game. It's disgusting. It's nasty work, bro. I use Mayor, my guy Mayor's quote. Shout to him because I always give him when I use someone's quote, whether it's my guy Bandana Rose who from Chess Talk TV, who when I say whoa or something like, I always give him the credit because I'm never going to take someone saying. But when he says nasty work, I always give him his credit. So yeah, shout out to Mayor for that word. It's nasty work, bro. I like using it now for some reason. I can't ever say that, but a shout out to him. And we're going to definitely try to get him on Packers and Eagles. We want to do something together, and we figured this would be a good one to do. Playoff game. Two of us are passionate. Let's go. Let's go, man. I'm excited. Let's get this W, bro. Let's fucking get this W. Let's go on a run. And, I'm ready. I'm ready to fucking go. I'm ready to fucking go. I'm ready to put foot up our asses. Pause. I'm ready to put foot up asses. I pause again. No Diddy. Why am I fucking saying that shit? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm so sick of that hearing that Paul shit, man. It's 2025, bro. All right, here you go. 5:47. Just run out the clock, bro. Don't need to throw it. Just run the clock out. Run the clock out. Game's over. Yeah, if you're a Broncos fan, you got to be optimistic. Bo Nix, for what he did, hey, he wasn't the problem. I think the defense let them down. No. Oh my God, illegal shift on the Bills. Yeah, that's only going to take you so far in the playoffs, bro. Who do you have winning, the Chiefs or the Ravens? If it's in a matchup, I got the Chiefs winning because Lamar Jackson can't beat Spags. I think the Chiefs have a defense coordinator that knows how to use to shut down these quarterbacks. Spags has learned under Andy Reid. Spags has been under Jim Johnson as a assistant. He's won Super Bowls with the Giants. He's been through different quarterbacks he played with. He went against guys like Michael Vick. He's been through. He been a defense corner for a long time. So I think Spags would find a game plan and do the same thing he did last year to Lamar. Unless Lamar is able to adjust, I don't see them being the Chiefs. And I hate the Chiefs. But Spags is a very good defense coordinator. He just is. No matter what they have around him, Spags is just a good defense coordinator. Yeah, there we go. You know what I'm saying? So it's 5:29, 2nd and 15. They're just going to run out the clock. Keep running it. I mean, that's what you do. You run out the clock. Don't try to throw the ball. There's no need to throw the ball. It is what it is. Chiefs will play the Texans next, and the Bills will play the Ravens. Okay, the Chiefs will blow out the dude. I think the Texans are done. I like CJ Stroud, but they're down to two receivers, and I think this is where you need Diggs and Tank Dell out because yeah. We'll see though. Hey, the Bills look like a genius for getting rid of Diggs, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought that was gonna backfire in the face. They look like geniuses now because they're able to draft a receiver and then they trade for Amari Cooper. Yeah. Think you could make a case, bro. There we go. Damn, man. Damn. Come on. There we go. There we go. All right, 5:15 remaining. Just let you know, I'm going to come back. I'm going to come back around let's say 4:05, and we're going to do the Packers and Eagles. I'm gonna get my guy Mayor on here, and we're going to talk. We're going to talk some Eagles, and we're going to do some Packers and Eagles reaction. So, and we're going to be streaming from both channels. So if you want to hop on and talk some football, well, not hop on, but be there when we're live streaming. Hit that like button, subscribe, and see you there. All right. So it looks like the game's about to be over. So the Bills advance, and they're going to be playing the Chiefs. So shout out to Josh Allen for winning the playoff game. Both Lamar and Josh Allen has won a playoff game. Now the question is, can they advance? Can they get to the Super Bowl? Can they knock out Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs? Will the Chiefs be able to try to repeat or a three-peat, whatever the hell they talking about? All right. So now when you look at it, Lamar and Josh Allen, I got to give it to Lamar for MVP though, man. I got to. He is better number. Look at his passing yards: 4,172. Josh Allen today, 731, 915, 915 for rushing yards, 531, 45 total yards. I mean, Lamar interception 0. That's where I think Josh Allen will get it because they're going to look at the interceptions. They're going to get the Josh Allen. I personally would give it to Lamar just because it's a quarterback. I would personally give it to Barkley, but they're not going to do that. They're going to give it to Lamar. But yeah, the Bills play the Ravens, not the Chiefs. Wait, Bobby just said, oh, okay. So yeah, they play the Ravens. My fault. So the Chiefs play the Texans. All right, my fault. Oh, that's going to be an interesting game though, dude. Lamar versus Josh Allen. That could determine the MVP. That could determine who's MVP, man. That could very much determine. My fault. I apologize. Texas play the Chiefs. My fault. That is my fault. Yeah, I misunderstood what he said. That's my fault. Good games. Absolutely good games. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I might not be able to stream them because I might be working. I'm trying to take off for Saturday. I'm trying to. At least I got off for Sunday next week. So it is. It's tough, bro. It's tough. All right. Yo, I'm ready to fucking go, bro. It's almost equal player. Let's go. One more time, man. We got to do this. We're going to be doing it a lot, but.
Fly, Eagles, fly, on the road to victory. Fly, Eagles, fly, score a touchdown, 1, 2, 3. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high, and watch our Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles, fly, on the road to victory. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles!
There we go. So yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get ready for the Packers game. I'm trying to upload the thumbnail. Almost that time. You already know, man. Let's go, bro. Ready to go. Hey, I'm fired the fuck up. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Say and yeah, man. I'm excited. I'm excited, bro. I mean, how can you not be excited? If you're not excited, bro, then I don't know what you say. I mean, I'm any playoff game, whether we're good or not. I mean, last year I was excited, even though I didn't think we were gonna win. But this ain't last year. This is a new fucking team, a brand new coordinator, brand new coaches, and we're gonna win this fucking game. It's a home game. We had a bad year next year. Let's rewrite the history this year and let's go out and get this W. I'm ready to shut all these haters up, all these Hurts hating ass clowns. You gonna be watching my quarterback ball the fuck out, man. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna watch him ball out. You're gonna be watching him ball out. And I can't wait for you to watch this dude. Because you know what this guy's.
But they keep calling me back. I be speaking the truth, and they act like they hate facts.
You cannot follow this team.
They already know what the guy was capable of. But they wanna deny what he did, and it's cool. He gonna shut you up again. And I can't wait, man. It's going to be fun. And man, to get a playoff win in Philadelphia and go on the road to another potential Super Bowl, I'm all for it. And I think we're going to get there. Listen, get your tickets ready. We're going to New Orleans. I don't think anybody can fuck with us for real. If our coaching is good and our players are playing at a high level, I don't give a damn if you're a Lion, a Packer, a Viking. You're getting feet and hands put on you. You're getting hands and feet put on you. You're getting belt to ass. You're not better than our team. It's not. But we'll see. We'll see. If the Eagles lose, man, like it'll be a fucking devastation. But I'm not even going to talk like that because we're the fucking better team. I'm confident we're winning this game. That's how I'm 100% confident. I had no doubt we're winning this game. Because I know my team. I know my team. You know, we have identity. Run the ball and throw the ball. We got identity. We're going to punch you in your fucking shit. You know, and that's our identity. We're going to win this game. So you could try all this little stunt about how Jalen Hurts can't throw the ball. We don't need to throw the ball when you got a 2K 1,000 yard running back rushing the football. I mean, rushing and breaking yards and running the football. And you got 2,000 yard wide receivers and 1,000 yard, a really good tight end. And the best offensive line in football. Why do we need to throw when we got a 1,000 yard running back? I'm sorry, a 200,000 yard running back, a 2K Barkley. Thank you, Giants. We appreciate you for the running back, by the way. I always thank a Giant fan at work. Oh, why are you thinking us? You ain't gonna go to Super Bowl. It's like this Giant fan want to talk to me at work, talk about you ain't. Well, you ain't gonna be there, are you? So I mean, if we don't get there, you ain't gonna get there. So yeah, all right. We ain't trying to hear from no Giant fan, man. Y'all in the basement. Shh. Go pay Daniel Jones again, because you don't have a quarterback. Oh man, you gotta love Giant fans, man. They're pathetic. Bo Nix threw a pick, game over. Bad throw. But anyway, look at it. You had to throw that ball, game over. And yeah. So all right. So it looks like the game's gonna be over. We got 3 minutes, 16 seconds. I think they're just gonna run at the clock. And I'm gonna head out, man. Unless something crazy happens. But right now it's 31-7. We're gonna get ready for the Eagles and Packers game, and I'll see you in a little bit. I'm sorry, Packers and Eagles game, and I'll see you in a little bit. Go Birds. And Bills and Vance, they get to play the Ravens. And yeah. Broncos are fortunately eliminated. They go 1-and-done in the playoffs with a rookie quarterback. You got to be optimistic if you're a Broncos fan. It's been a good year. I know it hasn't been the way you wanted it to be, but you got to have that optimistic that you have a rookie quarterback that can win you some games and build through this playoff experience and learn from it and come back stronger next time. You know, you're going to have a great future with this quarterback. And I think that the Broncos should be optimistic they have a franchise quarterback. I think Bronco fans should be optimistic that they have quarterback that they can rely on to win them hopefully a Super Bowl. The Broncos are not far away. They need some pieces, and I think they will get some pieces. And Sean Payton's going to be a very good coach. And Sean Payton has shown again that he can get them to the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? And you got to give Sean Payton some credit for what he's did with a rookie quarterback from what they were before, and now look at them. Hey, Sean Payton is one of the best coaches in the NFL, and I think you got to put him there. You know, for what he's done. You know, won a Super Bowl with the Patriots. I mean, the Saints. Able to go to the Broncos being traded with the Russell Wilson disaster. Able to get rid of him. Go and draft Bo Nix, and you know, just develop this kid. And this kid has turned out to be a stud in the NFL. So you know, you learn from it, you get better. And that's how you learn, you know. Fortunately, rookies are going to learn through. And I think Jaden Daniels is going to lose tonight. But I think next year he's going to learn from it. And we'll see what Jaden Daniels is all about next year. I think these rookies are going to go 1-and-done, unfortunately. I think the quarterbacks are going to be in the playoffs are the guys that have experience under the belt, fortunately. You know, the playoffs are a different animal. They're a different animal. And it's about how you bounce back. So yeah, it is what it is, man. Your boy EC1, and the Bills look like they're gonna win this game. So I'm gonna get up out of here, and we're gonna start the next stream in maybe in next 45, maybe. Well, I'll set the reminder, and I'll see you then. Go Birds. Peace.